Wait for it, everyone. Wait for it, everyone. Because you'd have so much to say. What is up, everybody? Baseball is back. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. This is not clickbait. And by the way, I was the one who actually said it first. Jeff Passan, shout out to Jeff Passan. He said it second, but sorry, maybe first is the worst, second is the best, but I got it first. Here we go. Promote. Maybe I should promote this. I'm confused. No, I'm not gonna pay. Anyway, this was posted at 3:16 p.m. 3:16 p.m. And by the way, what's the thumbnail, everyone? What is the thumbnail? No, I did not clickbait. I did not clickbait anybody. This is not clickbaited. Everyone check. Everyone go. No, don't check. Actually, I can show you guys right now. The deal is done. Baseball is back. We're back, boys and girls. If there's any girls in this chat right now, we're back. We're back, boys. And I can't believe this. This is. What do you guys think? I mean, what are we gonna like? Free agency is gonna start up again. I mean, this is, oh my God, I can't, I'm beyond excited right now. I'm going to go to my Twitter timeline. Yeah, play ball, everybody. Let's do this. Baseball is back. So again, I just tweeted out that baseball's back at 3:16 p.m. and I'm going to go show everybody that Passan was actually late on it. Now, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything. I'm just saying, like, I actually had it first. I'm just saying the facts here. I had it first because my source told me right away, 3:16, but he had it, what was it, 6 minutes ago, and I had it, when? Let me go to my page. 7 minutes ago. So you can see right here, even though it was the same time, I had it like 30 seconds before he did. So, yes, finally, I'm now going to. Okay, Madden Mobile TV. Thank you. But anyway, so yes, this is. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, everyone? Baseball's back. Baseball is officially back here. But yeah, my source told me right away that he said deal is done. So I tweeted that out and the deal's done. Let me check my Twitter DMs. Yes, baseball is back. Baseball. Who does care who had it first? It doesn't matter, but it's still cool. It's still cool to have it first. Hold on. The thumbnail. I need to change the thumbnail for this. Okay, wait. Hopefully it's changed now, I think. Yes, it's changed. All right, everyone go out. Wait, can everyone see the thumbnail for this stream? Can everyone see that? Yo, what is up, Pagan? All right, so let's see here. Let's go to, okay, opening day is April 7, spring training game. But by the way, just confirm if you guys can hear me well. Yeah, I know we are going to get 162 games. I'm pretty sure. I believe we are. I believe we're getting 162. I talk for next commissioner. Let's go. I thank you very much, On Field Music. Pagan is an OG of this channel. He is an OG. He's a legend. So thank you. But yeah, yes, I do think we're getting 162. I think that's part of the deal. I think they came up with that. And so basically what happened was Boris tried to get in the way again. As you know, from what I believe, what I was hearing, Boris tried to get in the way again. And then basically the players were like, no, screw you. We're going to have baseball. So thank God. Thank God. The thumbnail was Fenway. Now it's not anymore. I think it changed. So yeah, the MLB lockout is officially over. But everyone like this stream. Everyone go ahead and like this stream up if you haven't already. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. What is this? Anyway, so free agency is now starting. Who do we? Oh man, here comes Marcus Stroman already tweeting about Carlos Correa coming into the Cubs. It was the baseball and handcuffs when you clicked. Okay, and then it must have changed, but whatever. Yeah, Boris doesn't seem to really care, but whatever. We got baseball. We got baseball back. Yeah, this is incredible. I definitely would like to have someone on this stream, like to talk to with. Let's see. Talking to my source right now. I'm not going to tell you guys who my source is, obviously, but yeah, the lockout's over. I can't believe it. It never felt like it was going to end. You know what I mean? It never felt like it was going to end. It just felt like it was going to just continuously just go on. And it's finally over. I can't believe it. And I can't believe I actually had it. Wow, that's kind of wild, but anyway. Yeah. You don't believe it, Noah? Well, believe it. That's all I'll say. Yeah, let me see something here. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm on Wi-Fi. Is this the 8 games? I don't think are going to be canceled, or the 2 series, like the 2 series, like the 4 series. So that would be a total of like how many games were going to be canceled according to Rob Manfred. Yeah, 26-12. So for those who don't know, for those who do not know, the MLBPA, they had to have 20 of the 30. There's 38 votes. There's 38 votes that are going to be counted with the players, and basically, more than half had to be counted. Had to be in favor of the law of accepting the lockout, accepting the ending of the lockout, the offer from Major League Baseball for it to end. So basically, it had to be at least 20, and it ended up being 26. So thank God, 26-12 blew them away, yeah. So I'm gonna get some people on right now. I'm going to get some people on right now. I'm gonna get some. So okay, we're gonna have some things to talk about here. We have some big things to talk about, to discuss, because yeah, we have a lot to talk about. The shift ban, the bases being bigger. Yeah, we got some things to discuss. So this is definitely going to be interesting, an interesting stream, an interesting season, an interesting whatever. But okay, I'll say my quick thoughts on the shift thing, because I'm probably gonna have some people on here in a second and in a minute, and we're gonna talk some more about it, about all that stuff. But I think with the shift ban, honestly, I like it, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I don't really know what to think about it, because I feel like either way, like it's funny. When I was a kid and I played kickball at the playground, all the kids would move in for different people. They would move in, move out, move different directions. And I never looked at it as a strategic thing. I looked at it as like that's stupid. That's not fair. Like you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be you shouldn't be able to move wherever you want. You should be in your position for the whole game. That's it. And I used to believe that. But then I was like, you know what? No, it's strategy. I really do believe the shift is good. It's strategy, blah, blah, blah. And now they're taking it away. And I'm kind of like, you know what? I really see both sides. Like if they decide to keep the shift, I would see it. And I was definitely more on the shift side maybe a year or two ago. You asked me the same question. I'm way more on the shift side. So yeah, you're right here. I was way more on the side of we need shift. It's you're taking strategy away. But at the same time, I don't know. And plus, it'll get more offense in the game. That's what they want. Whatever. Yep, full season. Full season is coming up. Let me just hold on. Copy. Let me just do this for a second. What up, guys? How you guys doing? I'm gonna show my screen in a second. I'm about to send something to somebody, so I have to. Here we go. Now we're back. All right. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like that the shift, maybe a shift ban, like a shift limit. I don't know. Either way, I don't know. Honestly, I think it all evens out, and either way, baseball's going to be fine with the shift or without the shift. So yeah, baseball's back. Oh my god, I can't believe this. This is incredible. We got about 150 of you in here right now. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Whoopsie daisy. My DMs were showing. Whatever. Yeah, sorry, I was showing DMs. I know. I'm sorry. I mean, sorry for me. I shouldn't have done that. But wow, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's wild. That is wild. Hold on. Yeah, okay. What up, Mike? Mike is here. Let's go. Yes, no Manfred runner on second rule. That's gone. That's scrapped. That's done, and I'm happy about that. We don't need that. This is legit. You just came back. What about free agency? We don't know. Are the games from yesterday canceled? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm new to baseball, but your channel is intriguing me to start watching the sport regularly. Well, thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that, man. I think the biggest thing that I can do as a channel and just as a person is to grow the game of baseball and to get more people into the game of baseball. And if I can do that, I think my job is done. 1 second here. I gotta get some headphones because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hear my peeps. Hold on. Oh boy, this is fun. Hold on. Let me try and see if I can. Huh. I don't have headphones. I don't know how I'm gonna hear anybody. Wait. Yeah, as you can tell, I was very prepared for this stream. April 7th, opening day. Yep. This is real. Yes, this is real. So spring training, I guess, is back on. I guess we are back on for spring training. As Bob Nightingale says, play ball. This is wow. I can't believe it. Baseball's actually back. Baseball is actually back. So what are we feeling? Who's the next? Who do you think is going to be the first guy to drop? The first. Hey, what's good, Robert? Dodgers. The first. What am I trying to say? The first thing to drop. The first thing to happen. in free agency. The first domino to fall. That's the word I was looking for. The first domino to fall. Who do you think it will be? You think it'll be Correa, Kershaw, Castellanos? Probably someone smaller. Maybe say a Suzuki, but probably someone smaller than those guys I just mentioned. Like might be like a, I don't know, some random. Who knows? But I think obviously Correa's unemployed right now, so he's gotta find a team now. And a lot of guys are unemployed. They gotta find teams, and we'll see what happens. This is great news for baseball fans everywhere. I was close to giving up on any games this year. Congrats on scooping everyone with this news. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. Find headphones. Okay, so this is. Yep, we have baseball back. It is confirmed. We have baseball back. There we go. For all that, yep. Okay, here we go. So now, Freddie Freeman is a free agent. Freddie Freeman's a free agent. This is nuts, guys. This is nuts. The Red Sox are back. My Red Sox. Every team is back because baseball is back. I can't wait. Oh my God, this is incredible. Let's go. I really wish I had headphones right now. I don't know how I'm gonna. Hold on. I think maybe let me mess with the settings here. Maybe I can hear Bluetooth and devices. Does anyone know how I can? Oh my God, this is hilarious. I'm literally trying to like. Do I know any news about Trevor's story? I'll get to that in a little bit. Hold on. Bluetooth is turned off. Cameras. I need to be able to listen to my co-hosts who are coming on. Blue Jays World Series champs 2022. Mark my words. Okay, we'll see what happens, you kid. Thanks for the update. Love your channel. Keep it up. Go Dodge. Thank you very much, Azul. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is this a face reveal? Not really. I'm never going to have like a real face reveal. I mean, maybe eventually. But like for all the people who never see the live streams, you know. I'm trying to see how this could like, how I can, oh, whoops. Hold on. Look at Andrew McCutcheon wondering where he's going to sign now. It was 99 days of the lockout. 99 days. Red Sox 162-0. Yes, sir. Go to whose YouTube channel? What do you mean? We use TweetDeck. What is TweetDeck? Can you help me out with that? I don't know what TweetDeck is. I'm not sure. Because I'm going to have to keep refreshing if I don't TweetDeck. Hey, man, I hope you're doing well too, Kyle. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's in here right now. I really appreciate it. Pirates will suck. Book it. Wow, what a hot take. Atlanta's going all the way. Again, okay, we'll see what happens. This is a good one. This is a good tweet. Very good tweet here. I like that. I like that. That's funny. That is funny. So I need to have headphones. Before I have anybody on here, I need to have headphones. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is really annoying. There's got to be a way I can listen to somebody without having headphones on. There's got to be. I'm just like kind of panicking right now, but there's got to. Let me do something. Audio. The speaker. Hold on. Do you guys hear that? Did you guys just hear that? What I just did? General. Oh my lord. Okay. Audio. Let's go back to audio. Okay, hold on. Yeah, wait. Can anyone help me with TweetDeck? What is TweetDeck? TweetDeck. No, I don't know if the ship has fully gotten banned yet. I think because I wanted to keep refreshing for you guys, but yes, baseball is back. Yeah, I need headphones. I need headphones. God dang it. I need headphones bad. This is really, really annoying right now. Okay, hold on. But anyway, so the headphones are really only to have people on. I can still, I can still talk to you guys, obviously. Okay, so apparently, oh my god, goodness. All right, here, look. Let me go to this tweet. Let me go to this tweet right now. Look at this tweet. This is, wow. All right, so the Union Executive Board vote was 8-0 against the MLB proposal, but the teams voted 26-4 in favor of it carrying the day. Unusual that the general player population goes so far against the player leadership. That's actually pretty surprising to me. That is really surprising to me because the fact that let me go to tweet. Let me try and look up TweetDeck then. But that is really surprising to me that the teams and the players went really against their leadership. That's a big deal. That really is a big deal. Okay, hold on. Okay, is this how TweetDeck is supposed to look? Obviously, my DMs are here. I want that. I do not want that. Wait. Remove. Okay, here we go. How do I? Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? I talker fuzzy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Whoever is new, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the stream out. Yes, sir. Thank you, Boston Sportsman. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is wild. This is really wild. But yeah, for anyone who's new, hit that subscribe button. You know, I make videos on pretty much anything Major League Baseball. Obviously, now that it's officially back and we finally have baseball actually happening, things are going to start going down. Games are going to happen. Of course, you know, I'll have a ton to talk about. So this is going to get a lot more fun. Okay, does anyone know how to make this bigger? Like this part of because it's refreshing for me, but expand. But then what? How do I make it so it fills up the whole screen? This is annoying. Do you guys see that? Maybe I can like zoom in like that, like this. Maybe like that. Okay, there you go. You guys see that now? Is that better? I can't. I don't know. Check your. Control plus. Wait. Control plus. Plus. Oh shoot! Thank you for that. Wow. I am so unprepared, as you can obviously tell. Tweet deck. I need to go back. Tweet deck. Tweet deck. Okay, there we go. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I know. I'm Bob Feller's. I think you're supposed to have more threads. I don't really know what's going on here, but everyone make sure to like this stream. Like it up. Let's get it to 100 likes right now. We're almost at 100. We're at 81. Let's get this to 100, folks. So now that I am, hold on. This is crazy. But anyway, so yeah, who are we thinking that I gave you a heart attack? Hey, listen, it's true. This guy's clowning on control to make it small. Okay. Click on that. Wait. Plus. I did. Yeah, 5 of the 8 members of the committee are Scott Boras clients. Unbelievable. What else would you expect? Of course, Scott Boras just tries to ruin everything. He really does. Home. Wait. Control. Hold on. Click on home. Home. Add column. Okay, I think this is what I wanted here. How long until a Freddie deal gets done? The lockout, I agree, the lockout was very long. It was way too long. A Freddie deal will get done, I would assume soon, but who knows? Justin Verlander's hyped up. And then here we go. Here we go. Yep, March 13th is mandatory for spring training, so that's a Sunday, and I also reported that. Yeah, this is so basically the players. Let's talk about this again. I need to have some people on. We need to have some people on to talk about this because this is obviously a big deal. So when I get headphones, which will be any second, hopefully, or at the very least, I can try and figure out my audio issues. I'll be able to. Let me do this really quick. All right, wait. All right. Do you guys hear me? Do you hear me? Wait. Breakdown. Yeah, the players wanted to play. The player reps did not want to play.
me see if I can hear a video or something. Everyone, go in the description, by the way, and watch, not watch, but
now Team USA has a chance for 4 here.
Yeah, I can't hear anything because I don't have headphones. All right, you can hear me? Good. So we have... Let's look up some of these free agents who are on the board here. Remaining free agents. MLB free agents. Okay, the top 30 free agents still available. I'm not going to share my screen for that, of course. Stop screen, share screen, window. All right, there we go. All right, so the top 30 teams available. Your dad thinks you're lying. That's funny. No, tell him you're not. All right, Carlos Correa, obviously number one. Or I wouldn't say obviously, but he's probably number one. Trevor Story, number two. Castellanos, people are not talking about him enough. People are not talking about Nicholas Castellanos nearly enough because Nicholas Castellanos is someone who had an incredible year. He's had a lot of good years. He's just an all-around really freaking good player. Great hitter, obviously. Yeah, I think free agency apparently might be starting at 6:00 or something. So, wow, this could get really interesting. Yeah. This is fun. I can't. I'm so happy baseball's back, everyone. I'm so happy. This is amazing. It really is. But, yeah. Kenley Jansen's a free agent. Clayton Kershaw is a free agent. Carlos Rodon, Nelson Cruz, Andrew Chafin, Seiya Suzuki, Hiroshima Carp. I guess those are like the Japanese. Zach Greinke. I'm interested to see where Greinke goes. That'll be interesting. Baseball is back. Let's effing go. Thank you so much, Now the World. I appreciate that. Everyone shout out Now the World 138 for the donation. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Dodgers fan. Okay. I respect the Dodgers. I do. Yeah, everyone shout this man out right here. Now the World. But yeah, this is so. Let's see here. The breakdown, yeah, the player reps. So in the end of the day, yeah, the players' voices were heard, and they were loud and clear. We want baseball, and the players, the leaders of the association, were not very into it. So that's pretty annoying here. But nonetheless, baseball's back. I couldn't be happier about it. This is wild. This is very wild. Jeter ran out of good players to give to the Yankees. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. How many games this season? 162? Yes, 162 games this season. He still could have given us Jazz Chisholm. Who are the Yankees? The Marlins were basically the Yankees minor league farm team. Do you think it took them? Yes, I think it took way too long. They should have gotten this done months ago, honestly. Obviously, it's not that simple, but they should have gotten this done a long time ago. Let's see here. Four series are not canceled. That was basically a lie. It was basically Major League Baseball trying to scare the players. It was all a lie. Yeah, no, they didn't actually cancel those games. They did, like at first, I think, and then not anymore though. They're not canceled anymore. At least they're gonna try at least to do 162 games. So, it's confirmed. Watch out for your Tigers. Yeah, they could be an interesting team. The Tigers can honestly be a very interesting team. So no 7-inning doubleheaders. Those are done. 7-inning doubleheaders are done. They could cancel all the Rays home games, and nobody in Tampa would notice. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Have you seen the video where? Yes, I did see that. Yep. Young version of the Braves. Watch out for my Jays. Okay. Yeah, I think the Jays are going to be really, really tough to beat. Especially, obviously, their hitting is insane, but we'll see how the pitching does. They got Gossman, obviously, now, but we'll see how they do. Who's going to get Seiya Suzuki? I could see the Red Sox really getting him, honestly. That's going to be a big thing. I think the Red Sox definitely have a good chance. Read the chat here. 6 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's when baseball's officially going to be, like, free agency will be back and everything. So we're going to see some Padres getting Castellanos. Oh, my God. They're already paying $500 million or more than, like $800 million, I think, to their infield. So for them to do that would be insane. And they would obviously have to get rid of somebody like Hosmer. A lot of people have been talking about that. Getting rid of Eric Hosmer. Yeah, this is kind of wild. The free agency is just bam, it's going to start up again. Feature lockout. Out over. We got Now the World 138 again with a $5 donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Again, you don't have to send any money in. Nobody does. So if you spend a penny on me, that's I really, really appreciate that. So thank you. We're gonna get a 12-team postseason, by the way. That's happening. 9-inning doubleheaders. And yeah, so this is official, boys and ladies. We're gonna have baseball back. MLB should step in and force the O's to make moves. Maybe. Well, apparently the Orioles were actually in it, like for Correa, which is shocking, obviously. But I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get him. I made a video on that, but can you imagine if the Orioles of all teams ended up getting Carlos Correa? We're thinking it's going to be the Astros maybe again re-signing him. Probably not. Or maybe the Red Sox or the Yankees or the Dodgers, and it ends up being the Orioles. That would be wild. Yeah, I think the Orioles are very cheap. I don't think they're going to pay him. I don't think so. Red Sox to open the season April 7th at Fenway. Hashtag headphones for Isaac. Amen. 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 I need them. Seriously, I need them. There's got to be some. Yep. So MLB free agency is expected to restart as soon as 6 p.m. Eastern time. I feel like we're going to start seeing a lot of moves being released to the public. Let's see. Stop sharing. Okay, so what do you guys think Correa is going to go? Let me know in the chat. What do you think Carlos Correa is going to end up? Phillies could be a sleeper for a wild card in the NL East. Yep. You think the Angels will sign any more starting pitching? Probably. Juan Soto, yes, he is like Ted Williams. He is insane. Yeah, he's about to hit like Ted Williams in 42. So the Wankies. I can't call that. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I'm pretty hungry right now. I might have somebody come on and talk while, like, have a few people on and talk while I'm gone. And then I'll come back and join the conversation with headphones. If that works for you guys. Would you guys be okay with that? Let me know in the chat. Would you be okay with me letting some people in and talking, like people I know, obviously, about the lockout while I find headphones? And then, people are saying that Jeff Passan died for our sins. Oh, that's funny. Go ahead. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna have a few people in. So let me just tell them. And then I am a Red Sox fan. Yes, I do have a face. Isn't that crazy? Yellow cards, Stewie from Family Guy. I do have a face. It's nuts. It really is. Go eat. Okay. What's on the menu? Oh, I don't know. By the way, everyone go follow my Instagram. Look in the description, and everyone go in the descriptions and follow my Instagram, because I'm trying to get that that follower count up on Instagram. All right, Mets fan is here. All right. Yo. All right. Can you I can't hear you right now currently because I don't have headphones. I'm so unprepared. But if you can invite whoever else you want to invite on right now, and then I'll let you guys go at it and talk and about whatever. I'm not gonna I gotta go find headphones and do some stuff. But
all right, cool.
Yeah. So tell them to join. Whoever else wants to come on, and then I guess you could just roll with a topic like the shift or the shift ban or whatever.
I've got a big opinion on that, but okay. All right.
Wait, here, message me on Twitter.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, free agency is going to be wild. Very wild. Okay. You're an Orioles fan, and I'm doing MLB The Show 21. Yeah. Stewie. Yeah, we got Stewie in the chat, everyone. Stewie from Family Guy is in the chat. This is awesome.
All right.
Okay. Can you guys hear Mike? Can you guys hear him? Let me go back to Twitter.
All
or
right.
actually, I'm just gonna put their faces when Andrew joins. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, the Orioles they were supposed to play the Red Sox. Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm not keeping up with their schedule because of obviously what's going on. It didn't really matter. But all right, you guys can hear him. Good. If he talks, right? Yeah, I obviously not really talking right now because he can't hear me. He can hear me. I can't hear him.
Jeez. All right.
Let's see. Let me change. Stop sharing. Okay. I'm going to invite. Deck. All right. Do I think any big names signed today? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if any big names will sign tonight, but definitely soon, obviously. All right. Here's Andrew and Mike. I'm going to be back in a little bit. These guys are going to talk a little bit about anything. Just talk to the chat, talk about the different rules that are going to happen in the 12-team postseason, the shift ban, anything. So baseball's back, everyone. I'll be back in a little bit. All right. Take it away.
All right.
Follow you. Let's go.
All right. Well, what's up, guys? If you don't know me, I'm a Mets fan. This is Andrew. We're both part of a show called Mets Weekly. If you're a Mets fan, you can go ahead and check that out. Baseball's back, guys. That's fucking crazy, isn't it? I mean, what do we got? 12-team playoff? What did they say? 12-team playoff?
12-team playoff. Supposed opening day doubleheaders. Supposedly, I saw somebody tweet that out. Opening day doubleheaders. I think. Let me find that tweet exactly. Hold up 1 second. Let me put it in the group chat. Where is it? Free agency, obviously. Yeah. Nightingale said, full season, full pay. The season will be extended by 3 days with doubleheaders to make up for opening day. Or maybe no opening day doubleheader. Doubleheaders will make up for the missed games.
Remember when doubleheaders were actually scheduled and it was an actual thing? That's crazy, man.
And back to 9-inning doubleheaders and no extra base, second base malarkey of what happened last year and in 2021. So,
who is glad? Chat, let us know. Did you guys like the ghost runner on second base? I mean, I think this is a unanimous yes or no here, but
I don't think you got anybody in between. I think it's either
y'all like
hated it or hated it. Yeah, liked it or hated it.
Right, 3-batter minimum rule, guys. Let us know what you think about that.
That I think is staying. The DH obviously in the National League is here. What else? There we go. So that's changed. Just checking Twitter if anything else has been tweeted out.
Ghost runner sucks. Yeah, it did suck. It killed situational relievers. That's what it did. I mean,
who remembers
some
when
guys just can't start from the stretch? That was just the thing. Like, no guys can start from the stretch.
No. Who remembers when the biggest story of the day was Jeff Passan getting freaking hacked by NFT jabronis? Gotta love that.
That was funny, but at least we got a good meme out of it. That's good. We're all here for the memes. That's really good. Hated the Ghost Runner.
Yeah.
7th inning DH doubleheader. Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind the 7-inning doubleheaders, but like,
yeah, we don't. They didn't say anything yet about 3-batter minimum. I think that's still a thing. They haven't said.
It's probably
anything.
Still a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? Chad, what do you guys think of the Cardinals and the Astros being the other two teams? Obviously, the Mets and the Yankees said no because that was rumored before. But the Astros and the Cardinals being the other two teams that said no to the deal. What do we like? That's.
I mean, you know the Cardinals probably better than all of us here. So
I mean, yes, but I'm still surprised because yes, they signed. I mean, they got $50 million with the Arenado contract, so they're not even really paying Arenado, but they don't even really spend to begin with. So it's just the Astros are weird too to say no. Like they gave Verlander a big deal. Yeah, they're not going to sign.
Is Crane still running that show?
Don't know that. I do not know.
He probably still is there because he basically got a slap on the wrist. That entire Astros. Yeah, Jim Crane. He's still owning it. Yeah.
So yeah, obviously, yeah. So no extra inning rule, no 9th inning doubleheader, 9-inning doubleheaders, and bye to the second base runner. Just continuing to refresh Twitter if there are any other new updates.
I mean,
so what else you got? I'm done. I've done my fantasy draft already. Yeah, we'll be doing ours for Mets Weekly probably. I guess that could
most
be a potential
likely.
future Mets Weekly upload stream. But
try that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We've been doing a lot of kind of theme drafts, kind of all-time Mets
Robert
and stuff like that.
Rosenthal and Heyman have tweeted out the teams that said no. I put it here.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was Rosenthal was the first team that said no. I'm trying to think, where was the? I just had it. I just told you guys. Where is it? I think it was Rosenthal and Heyman were the first two that said Cardinal. It was the Yankees, the Mets, the Cardinals, and the Astros that said no. Were the 4 teams that did not vote yes to the deal.
Okay, so basically 6 o'clock is where hell is going to completely break loose.
Pretty much. If you're a football fan, you're used to this. If you're legit a fan of any other sport, when July 1st hits, chaos is going to ensue at 6 o'clock. It's going to be the same type of constantly refreshing, passing, Rosenthal, Heyman, everybody's breaking. San Diego, exactly. The time the MLB The Show stream starts, chaos will ensue.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh my lord.
So yeah, no more DH is here. We have baseball. We have an opening day, and enough of the labor. And I'm gonna love the first passing bomb that's not related to CBA. So it'll be the Padres have signed Michael Conforto or something like that. It's gonna be a beautiful sight.
No, I'm good.
Oh no, he's going to the Yankees. Sorry.
No, thank you.
He'll go to the Yankees.
No, thank you. We're keeping Conforto will be a Met, and he will be a Met forever. I don't care.
I hope the Yankees trade for Olsen.
Man, what a relief! That's all I can say is what a relief.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it.
The Yankees they'll grab somebody. They're either going to trade for Olsen or they're going to sign Freeman. So I think the Yankees are going to sign a first baseman. I don't think they're going to go shortstop. I think they're going to stay with Volpe and Peraza. I think they might sign a Simmons for a 1 year, like half a year rental, but I think they're going to go out and get big, either get Olsen or Freeman to play first base. I just don't see them. But then the also thing is, I don't see where Correa signs. If the Yankees aren't the team that signs, so the Dodgers are the only other team where like the Dodgers are going to sign Correa if the Yankees don't. That's the problem. What else we got here? Any other questions? Is the international? I think aren't they still like they had until like July for the international draft? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, they're
before
July,
before
something.
passing
July
got hacked.
20.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
It was before all the crypto crap.
Chat, who signs first? Who is the first free agent to sign? I think it's going to be the most random one of them all.
I think I'm putting money it's going to be Andrew Chafin.
I think it's going to be the most random one of them all. So, like, I don't know, like,
it's going to be
maybe one of the Mets, like maybe it's maybe it's VR or something, like just some random, like
So yeah, chat.
Give us. They're going to come in bunches. I don't know if they're going to just come in with like a huge flow, but like,
it's going to be constant refreshing Twitter. New deal. Like, R.I.P. to Jeff Passons and all these guys. Thumbs.
Just the Slurpee machine on 7-Eleven day.
Just endless flow of. What's it called?
Yep.
April 7th.
Chris Bryant, Freeman.
There you go.
Y'all think Freeman's still waiting on the Braves? Or is he just out of their window?
I mean, they got the... Well, supposedly their ownership group is like going... Or is being pretty bad. That's why they haven't signed him. Like, they're losing a lot of money.
They're going bankrupt?
They're going... I saw an article, like, they're losing a shit ton of money. Like, they are losing a lot of money.
Sorry, that's so mean, but
It's mean, but it's facts. As Mets fans, we can't.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's like I saw an article. I think it was in like February that like saying like why they haven't signed Freeman is like their ownership group is like bleeding money. I gotta find that article. Don't quote me exactly, but
oh boy, I hope so.
So yeah, don't quote again. I saw that. That could be that could be something if the Braves don't sign Freeman. I could see them going after Correa and have. I mean, they could move Riley to third. That is true. Or you can make Riley the DH. That's actually if you don't sign Soler back, it's actually not a bad idea. The Braves have options, but again, we'll see. I think the Braves might be active like the Yankees are in the trade market. I don't think if the Yankees sign Freeman, and then I think Olsen goes to the Braves. Or someone to that level, maybe they go cheap and sign a Rizzo. But let's see what else in the chat. Why are the Mariners not a playoff team? Well, if they aren't now because they're a 12-team playoffs, I think the Mariners are going to be a playoff team. Even normal in a normal, well, maybe not in a normal because I think the AL East is just a bloodbath.
So they're just doing 3 wild cards. Is that what they're? Like how they're doing it with
maybe with football, maybe similar to
like how they did with the originally football. Yeah,
maybe. Again, all we know is there's a 12 team. We don't know the details of everything yet, so that'll happen once it's ratified. Because technically, it's not ratified yet. The owners
Angels
haven't
pick
voted.
Up Correa. That's interesting.
That would be the most Angels move to spend more money on a bat. I mean, they've gotten Syndergaard, they've gotten Loop.
They did. They don't have any guarantees.
Yeah, if they, who do you think?
Could the Angels get Kershaw? No, they're not that smart.
Who do you think's a contender that wasn't last year? Mariners, if they can add a third, if they sign Chris Bryant, because it's between the
Mariners still won 90 games.
They did win 90, and
nobody expected them to be a.
And they're gonna get Julio Rodriguez up, and George Kirby's coming up, who's a nasty. If you guys have not heard George Kirby, that's their next superstar starting pitcher on the rise. With who made their debut last? Logan Gilbert. They've signed Robbie Ray, so now they're developing a nice core of young pitchers. I think the Mariners. I think that's everybody's sleeper team. I think the Tigers could be sneaky. Obviously, they've signed Javi. This man was crying, but they've added Javi. They've added. I think they're going to.
So are you? Stop it. So are you.
I think they're going to add another bat somewhere else in the line. They have a very good young rotation. So the Tigers and the Mariners in the American League, National League wise, I don't really see. It could be a cop-out answer, but I think the Mets, obviously. But I think the Marlins are scary. And maybe with Jeter leaving, maybe the money, again, maybe they're not going to go full winning. But if the Marlins were serious and added a couple more bats, they could be sneaking in, especially now with this extra wild card spot. I would be terrified of the Marlins with their young pitching if they added some more bats. Let's see what we got here. What else we got? Will the Cubs sign Correa? I mean, honestly, maybe. Like, we can't find if the Yankees aren't going to go big deal on him. We know the Astros aren't going to do it. So that kind of leaves the Cubs for him to go. The Dodgers aren't getting involved.
Yeah, I mean, Stroman's trying to get him.
Stroman's pitching, yeah. Will the Phillies get better? Well, my honest answer, I hope not. I think they're right now a 4th place team. I think the Marlins got way better pitching than them, and I think their bats. They have more talent overall. I feel like if you put their rosters on paper, who's got the better superstars? Obviously, the Phillies do. I just think the Marlins have better pitching. And I think the Phillies, even though their bullpens are both terrible, I think if the Marlins were serious, they should add some more bullpen. But I could see them signing a Trevor Story. I could see them signing, a Joe Kelly or maybe a Kenley Jansen for their bullpen because they desperately need it. The Braves are repeating. Not if you don't sign Freeman. I think you rip Freeman out of that team, and you don't trade for Olsen. I think it's a different story. If they trade for Olsen, replace him with Alonso, probably, but Tigers need outfielder and pitching to be competitive.
I mean, the one thought of Freeman is that if he goes to an NL East rival like the Mets, God forbid the Phillies, or
God forbid,
if he goes to a NL East rival, you just lost that division. You may have just that entire dynamic of that division has completely shifted.
But if they go get Matt Olson, that's still kind of narrows it out.
They chest up there, but
if they go out and get Olson, they lose Freeman for Olson.
I don't know if they're like great, but I don't know if their pitching is like relatively strong to like carry them that like.
All right.
Y'all smoking. We don't get Freeman.
I mean, Tigers need
Freeman.
Tigers
don't need Freeman.
I don't know. Tigers need outfielder and pitching to be a legit competitor. Well, they're one of their best. Their second best prospect is Riley Green. He's a pretty solid left-handed outfield prospect. And I do think will get another pitcher. Obviously, Casey Mize, I think, is a breakout candidate this year. NL East, he's got the Braves in first, 90 wins. The Mets 89. I think that's like identical to what I think I could see the division leaning up as. That kind of in that order. Phillies, Marlins, Rockies aren't doing anything. The Marlins, yes, and I just don't think the Phillies are. I think they have great talent. I just don't think they're a good team. If the Braves miss out on Freeman, do you think they can still win the division? I think so. Again, if they trade for Olsen, or maybe they move Riley to third and trade for Jose Ramirez, because if they find a way to replace his production, I think it's possible.
They're not getting J-Ram. It will not happen. No, stop it.
Who's going to play
Pirates?
Who's going to play first? Who's playing first for the Yankees? I've put money. It's probably going to be Olsen. I do think Freeman does end up back in Atlanta, but if not, we run without Acuna. But if you lose, yeah, you get Acuna back, but you're losing your heart and soul. So I mean, again, it's different. Y'all, we don't need Freeman. Okay. Why did the Cubs blow up their team to sign Correa? Yeah,
no one knows.
No one knows.
I mean, as Mets fans, we don't really know. Like, I mean, Stroman looked like he was going to come back, right? But
there you go.
No,
here we go. We got Drellick final details. Final details to the CBA. Yeah. The pre-ARB bonus pool is at $50 million. Minimum salary right this year will be $700. Next year $720. It goes up $20,000. CBT $230 to $244. Draft lottery is at 6 picks. Universal DH. The amateur draft is now 20 rounds. Went up from, I think we lost like what? What was it last year? Like 7 rounds last year?
Last year was 25.
25, so now it's 20. And players can be optioned 5 times per season.
Oh, we got a farm question for you.
A farm question. That's more my stuff. What we got? What's the farm question? Top 5 farm system in baseball. Seattle, Baltimore. The Dodgers are always up there. Maybe they're like a fringe top 10. Maybe
Detroit,
they're not top
probably.
5. Detroit with Torkelson, Riley. The Royal system is top heavy. I do really like the Mariners farm. The Mariners they got
Rob
good talent
Manfred
now.
will speak to the media after the owners vote to ratify the CBA.
So that's after 6 o'clock. So there you go. If you guys want to watch Manfred talk,
and everyone can tell Rob to shut up.
Yep. So let's see. Anything else coming?
Pitch clocks is crap.
What do we got here?
It seems like every single rule they're going to try to implement, it's just going to take the game from going 3 hours to 2 hours and 55 minutes. Like, it just doesn't make any. You're going to 3-hour games.
There will be a new third CBT subcharge and a 4th CBT charge known as the Steve Cohen tax.
They scared of Uncle Stevie, man. I don't know, man.
So there you go. All right, let's see what else the chat. If anything else happens, chat, I will.
What real damage could Steve Cohen do?
He's owning the Mets. Like, really, like, he's not going to do anything. The Mets aren't going to win
anything he does. I mean, the team will still be mediocre. I mean,
all right. So The Pirates do have some young prospects, I guess. They do have, like, their farm system's not bad. They're still like, but they're a long way away. That's the problem with the Pirates system. Like, a lot of their great prospects are
the Pirates.
I want the Red Sox to get there. Bro, I talk. Yeah, I don't know. I talk. He'll be back. I think we'll see. Who knows? It's kind of an easy answer, but who do you think is a dark horse to make the playoffs this year? I mean, oh wait, we have more. I guess all the details are coming out of the new CBA as we speak. So I'm just gonna see what we got here.
Yeah.
No, that's 2K. That's 2K stuff.
Yeah, the Rays farm is always solid. I mean, they seem like they have like the next big guy up and at 'em.
Why are people okay? I don't know if this is an absolute troll. Why do people actually think the Rockies are a dark horse? Like, that might be a troll because it's just that bad of a troll, but no. The White Sox.
Magic.
No one mentions the White Sox as a World Series contender. They're just so young. I think that's probably the problem. Is they obviously they made the playoffs last year, got bounced by the Astros,
and La Russa's so old.
And La Russa's, not a good
dude. He's not.
I like their roster. I love their roster. I love Moncada. I love Kopech. I love Liam Hendricks, Robert. Like, they have a good talented roster. I think it's just maybe coaching and just being so young that it's going to take maybe they're going to win their division, but I think it'll be maybe a couple years before they're winning a World Series. I think. Let's see. Because they were bad and they got I mean they gave away $50 million to take their best franchise player. Albert hits number 700. How many homers is Albert at?
I think I looked at this before. I think he's like 12 away.
If it's 12, I can definitely see it this year. Pujols.
I don't think he's passing Bonds, so.
Oh no, he still needs like 20 something. Let's see. What's the exact number?
Yeah, he's 21 away from 700.
It depends what team he goes to. If he goes to a team where he's playing like a bad team that he's playing every day, I could see it. If he goes to a good team,
to a hitter-friendly park.
Yeah. The Rockies need a miracle exactly to stay better than the Diamondbacks. Yes, sir. The Twins are interesting. Their pitching isn't good. I mean, Maeda is like their best like current arm. They have Jorge Polanco is really good. I love Josh Donaldson. If you guys don't know, I am a huge Josh Donaldson mark. They're okay. They kept Buxton, but bullpen wise isn't great. They do have Taylor Rogers, but it's really about it. Sucks to see the Royals tanking. I think the Royals are going to be good in 3 years.
Twins are at a pivotal point right now. We'll see.
Who?
Twins are at a pivotal point right now.
Yeah,
I don't know if they want to unload or load up.
Yeah.
But
will you guys be live tonight or next week for Mets Weekly? You're the big CEO.
Yeah, it depends on if iTalk wants to have us on keep having us on, or if he wants to get off or not. But 6 o'clock when free agency hits or whatever it is, we're most likely going to go live for.
We'll be live. It'll either be here.
We will be live
channel.
for those.
Either we'll stay here with iTalk
or his channel. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But no actual Mets Weekly.
No, not this week. Barring they maybe sign like Carlos Correa, maybe we get the guys together. But that's
yeah, probably.
No. List 5
Emergency.
breakout players for 2022. You want to go first, or you? I have a couple. I think.
Drew Smith.
Fuck you.
No. Outside of the Mets, I don't even know.
I have one because he's just one of my favorite players, Dylan Carlson. I think year 2 Dylan Carlson could be something special.
I'm just trying to think of. I'm just resetting my mind for baseball.
Now we have to turn baseball knowledge on. That's a good question.
Is this Yaz's year?
Maybe Yaz. Not a mad shout. No one expects Gabe Kapler and the Giants to win. I think you're going to get a big regression from the Giants this year. I think you got a very. There's iTalk is back.
There he is.
There you go.
He's back.
The man is back. So we will give the host
Talk about
duties
breakout
back.
players.
Yeah,
Wait,
breakout
you guys hear me?
players. Who you got? You good?
All right, cool. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Thank you so much, Andrew and Mike, for taking over for a little bit. That was very helpful. All right, so wait, we're talking about the most breakout players.
We just going through the chat and we said somebody said breakout players for this year.
I can see Akil Badu for sure. Sandy Alcantara, that's someone I'm very high on.
That's
I'm very high on
yeah.
Sandy Alcantara. Yeah, he's he's gonna be. I'm really excited for the Marlins. I really am. Like, I know it may sound weird, but like,
oh no, I'm in the same boat. I think they're better than the Phillies right now. I think they're better than the Phillies.
Oh yeah, for sure. At least better built a little bit. Like
built, yes.
It's funny. Like the Phillies just won 80.
They finally got over 500. Yeah. They got their 82 to
and then the Marlins were like
up
below 500, but they're still better built than the Phillies. So
Jeter was getting like parting ways with Jeter probably was like the best decision they made. Yeah. To be honest.
Yeah.
Again, like I said before, like,
I don't know if it was for Yeah, go ahead.
Like I said to the chat earlier, you put their rosters on paper. The Phillies have more talent, but the Marlins are a way better built organization. So that's where I was like, I think the pitching wise, obviously,
like the Marlins don't have a Bryce Harper on their team.
No, they do not.
But at
they
the
don't
same
have a
time,
Wheeler.
they're still.
Wheeler, I guess you could Sandy. I guess you can say. Sandy.
Yeah, I would say they kind of have a Wheeler a little bit, not like as proven yet, maybe, but yeah. Though the Marlins have great looking jerseys, I beg to differ on that one, John. Yeah, I think, but I love the new logo for the Marlins.
Yeah,
the newer one.
Marlins just create pain for Mets fans. So
I would love the Marlins just.
I don't even want to speak of it.
No, I don't want. Yeah. My friend's trolling me as we speak. So, you saw the full details from Drellick, right?
The details from Drellick.
Yeah, they dropped out. Here you go. 1 second. Where is it? Here's the full details of the new CBA. Minimum salary this year is $700K. It goes up $20K the next 4 years.
Okay.
CBT is at $230. By year 5, it'll be $244. The draft lottery is at 6 picks. Universal DH. The amateur draft is now 20 rounds.
And they players can be optioned 5 times now.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Drellick details.
Right.
And the third and fourth level known as the Steve Cohen taxes. That's like.
Okay. Are they actually calling it that?
That's the only.
It's just kind of like an unofficial thing.
Yeah, it's the meme name.
It's sometimes referred to in the industry as the Steve Cohen tax.
That's really funny. Steve Cohen is really changing baseball.
How can you be scared of the Mets?
It's the Mets. They're gonna mess it up. Like
it's the Mets.
You can put Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, like put the full All-Star team on the Mets, and they'll still find a way to mess it up.
Right.
Like you should not be scared of the Mets.
How are you scared of the Mets, man?
Wait, how should we do this? Okay, there. I think that's good. Okay. Anyway, but yeah. Wait, ball cap raid? I'm confused.
He's probably coming. I guess ball cap's coming in, or let's see what it says.
Maybe. Hello from ball cap stream. Ball cap. Oh damn, we're getting a raid from ball cap. How is that even possible? Can they even do raids on YouTube? I'm like, what?
Hey, technology can do whatever, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Mets slander not tolerated. It is when you're a Mets fan.
Yeah, you can slander the Mets when you're a Mets fan. Trust me.
All right.
We get enough hate. We can.
I see what he's doing. He has my stream up in his stream, and he's telling everyone to go. Thank you very much to Ball Cap. I appreciate him a lot. That is very nice of him to do that. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I see he sent everyone over. He dropped the link. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, for everyone who's just new coming in, welcome to the stream. I'm here. Am I too? I'm trying to figure out if I'm like too loud. Whatever. I think you guys can hear me fine. Yeah, welcome everyone. Baseball's officially back. I still kind of can't believe it's still kind of like just in shock because it's like it never felt like it. I genuinely thought we were gonna head for like another like June for like a mid-year kind of opening day, June 1st. That was my thing in mind. But thank God it's not going to be June 1st. Thank God it will be.
They kept stretching that deadline. I mean, that was
like I said, bro. I wish school had deadlines like MLB. Like, yeah, this is the deadline.
right.
Well, no, now the deadline is
not
here.
really. It's just kind of the deadline to scare you.
It's a hard
really
deadline, but it's like the softest hard deadline you have to do. But if you get it done today, it's like it's done.
It's so stupid. They said they were going to cancel games.
But 162 is getting played, so what the hell was this worth it? Like,
it's so stupid, but
hey,
yeah.
At this point,
you're crying that the Marlins didn't get Starling Marte. Screw you, Mets. Yeah, Marte, he's a good player, but he hits a lot of ground balls, right, Mike?
Yes, he does.
And we might have already had a better center field on the roster.
Yeah,
that guy.
Yeah, I mean the Marlins had to trade him, obviously, but yeah, not getting him back. Yeah, that's he fit really well.
Yeah, I mean you did get Luzardo out of that. I mean,
he got a decent return.
Okay, I mean he's looked like shit, but
right. Yeah.
Hey, he's pitched well against the Mets.
What up, Ball Cap? Yeah, let's shout out Ball Cap. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think we can all agree that we are happy that baseball's back right now and free agency
6 o'clock.
It's starting when? It's literally in an hour and a half. Free agency is beginning again, and I wonder, I want to get your guys' take on this. Someone said this on Twitter that we're going to start seeing a bunch of deals that were already agreed upon before the lockout ended. That doesn't make any sense to me because weren't they not?
I think it was verbal. That's what they're talking about.
Verbal. It's like
they said, "Okay,
table,
I'm joining here," but the ink hasn't dried yet. Like they didn't sign anything.
Okay,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting. Huh.
Like they're not allowed to sign until the lockout's over. So
can they text and call? Is that what you mean by?
Oh, there was definitely some handshake, under the table, hey, I want this. Once the thing's over with.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet. Where was I'm trying to find the tweet? Somebody said
you might get some tampering.
Of course.
Might get some tampering fines. Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Kershaw to the Tigers. Ooh.
But the only ones that'll be put on blast will be the Mets, though.
Right. Of course.
Fines. Yeah,
of course.
As they should be. No, I'm just kidding. Kershaw to the Tigers. That would actually be pretty interesting. I could actually low-key see that happening.
I thought Verlander would have went back. If any of the vets were to go to Detroit, I thought Verlander would have went back, but obviously signing back.
Yeah.
When Verlander went back to Houston, I thought that Kershaw would, because he's from he's from Texas,
right.
So. And it looks like the Astros are willing to go out. Didn't they say something about pitching? I don't even know, but so long ago. But yeah.
We'll say somebody tweeted. I think. Well, one of the. I guess I don't know how reliable Jack Ramsey is. He said he's already heard that there's 15 to 20 deals going to be announced at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I did see that. That's what made me.
So it's either zero will be announced. But with Jack Ramsey, it's either 0 will be announced or 50 will be announced.
Exactly. Yeah. But this is I get everybody makes fun of MLB free agency. This next 48-hour stretch is going to be like NHL, MLB, NFL, NBA, and NHL free agency. July 1st hits. 12:01. This guy signed. This guy signed. That guy signed.
I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Yeah. RIP to all the insiders' thumbs because the next 48 hours is going to.
We're staying up late, boys. We're staying up late.
And don't be Jeff Passan. Get the real Mountain Dew, not the diet. Yeah. Get the real Mountain Dew and let's go. Nobody's sleeping.
Chat, thoughts on Mountain Dew? Is it good or not?
Yeah, chat. This guy doesn't drink.
I personally think it's just.
Oh, it's battery ass. Don't get me wrong, but
it's to be honest, it's just
tomorrow is your birthday. Best birthday gift ever. Yeah, I agree. It would have been a great birthday gift for me.
Depending on what your favorite team is, you could have a present as your birthday.
Yeah, you could have an even better present. Yeah,
Coca-Cola's better. I like the way you think, man.
Coca-Cola. Come on.
I prefer Pepsi, but Coca-Cola is.
But they're kind of
in the ballpark.
They're kind of the same.
Could you imagine?
But hey, again, the calm before the storm. Hey,
just break out a whole Coke versus Pepsi debate before.
Will Mets fans be mad if they finish 80 and 82? Yeah, of course. I'm sure they will.
Of course we are.
Yeah, sure
I mean, I've already said we're finishing 70 and 90. I've already had that in my.
Are you serious?
I'm at this point is what was
you really don't think? Wait a minute. This is even after Scherzer and.
You're gonna understand this reference. Spider-Man, No Way Home is Zendaya's taught me. If you have expectations, you're gonna be let down. I'm at 70 and 92 because if I let the expectation down,
You know what? That's
cannot be let
smart.
down.
I know you don't really believe that. You're at least thinking maybe more near 500.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, I agree with that. That's actually really smart.
That's where I'm at. Just if they finish over 500,
so.
pop.
You'll be happy. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, there you go.
Of course, want more. Of course, I want something on my finger. But,
I mean, with the payroll,
yeah,
you better be over 500.
Of course.
If Coke and Pepsi taste the exact same, you have no taste buds. I'm sorry.
They do taste a little different, but they're so similar. I don't know. I don't know I don't know. Freeman and Tampa Bay, imagine.
Bro, if Freeman went to Tampa Bay, that's that might be the Mets fans' best would hope is if Freeman goes to Tampa. He gets out of the NL East, he doesn't go to the Yankees, and he goes to the Rays. So March 13th is they're calling spring training. Yeah, we know.
Yankees expected to engage with star Freddie Freeman.
Ooh.
Still on the table, is what I'm told. Okay.
What's up, Graham?
Oh, great! Another first-round pick NFL player beating his wife. Good. That's nice.
Wait, who?
Jeff Gladney from the Vikings is in court or in jail or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, NFL. Yeah. Great.
The Cam Newton meme. I'm back.
I'm back.
Someone said Passon literally died for our sins and then came back from the dead. He's actually Jesus Christ.
Like you got, and I think that's the best thing. When we needed Passon the most, of course, an NFT guy.
Yeah, of course.
And he causes controversy sometimes, Passon. So maybe he is. I mean, you have religious controversy sometimes. So maybe Jeff Passon is.
There we go.
So really, though, where is Freddie Freeman going to sign now? It's really not looking like a slam dunk for the Braves. Like,
I think everyone's a Met, to be honest, at this point.
I still think he's a Dodger. I still think that, again, like I've said, the Dodgers are way too quiet. They're going to do something.
They're pissed. Yeah, they're
way
pissed
too
right
damn
now.
quiet this offseason.
Yeah, Manfred would be the villain for Spider-Man. If this is Spider-Man.
The Dodgers are like the only one who can actually like statistically and like physically chest up to Steve Cohen.
The Dodgers,
yeah. So
I'm gonna be honest. I have so much respect for Steve Cohen. I really do. Like he's really gained my respect through this lockout. He's like he just doesn't care. It's like just spend all the money, just win. Like holy crap.
He's a fan with money. Like that's literally the best part. He's a fan who has endless.
We can create a little controversy around him
at times, but
of course.
Yeah.
But obviously that's why you have Epler.
He's got balls. That's what he's got. He's got balls.
And like that's what he's got. He has bought an $8 million shark. He just has an $8 million shark laying in his house.
That automatically makes you the
he has a dead I guess I don't know if it's
I can pull it up on the screen
shark.
Are you serious?
He has this shark and he bought an $8 million shark. That's a solid reliever in MLB. So if he spent $8 million on a shark, you know what? I don't think he can.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can pull this up.
Yeah,
wow, a dead shark is worth more than like most guys in baseball.
Yeah,
hell, that shark's made more than Pete Alonso throughout his first 5
Look at this
years.
thing.
That's hilarious. Oh my! Wait, is it?
We
real?
have the
like
coolest owner in all of sports.
I don't know if it's alive or not, but he has this shark in his house. So
I don't understand why it would be that much though.
It's a rare shark. I don't know. It's like I see that tweet all the time.
I think he like preserved it or something. I have no clue.
Maybe.
That's funny.
So
that is really
if he's
funny.
like I've said, if he's buying an $8 million shark, I don't think Andrew Chafin or Joe Kelly is off the table for that.
Right, that's true. As Micah says, Cohen was so mad about Matt's. Yeah, he was, and that's what led to all like the
And that's the other thing. Remember the last time somebody pissed off Steve Cohen, like you said, Matt's pissed him off. He went Black Friday shopping. You don't think it's 6 o'clock? As much crap as he's gotten the last 72 hours, he's not gonna be like, okay, time to spend. Here's one of Freeman or Bryant.
What was that? What did he like?
Frank, you are not delivering Edwin Diaz slander into here. It's not happening.
Let the shark
be the closer.
Not happening.
Diaz.
No. Let the shark catch, to be honest.
Dude, we got McChicken, dude. McChicken's awesome.
Yeah, no one cares.
Did you guys see? Do you guys know that that account Red Sox Stats?
No, but
On
I might
Twitter?
have seen it. What's the post, or what's like the? What are you trying to?
He literally just posts like things about the Red Sox. Wait a minute. No way.
I think I've seen this.
No way he lost all of his followers. There's no way.
Oh.
There's no. This is a lie. There's no. It says 102 people. Wait. Because he had like 52,000 followers and then he deactivated for some reason.
Okay.
And then because of the lockout, I guess, and now he's back. But like everyone was freaking out. Now he's back.
If you're gonna spam, can you not have Mets in your name, dude? Like, can you not make us look like shit?
You make it look.
This isn't a basketball thing, but Mets fan, we've just got some bad news. Knicks related.
What now?
Cam's done for the year.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Okay. Just saw that, but
yeah.
If Steve Cohen,
I don't know how they. I mean, they'll probably get a discount on the contract, so whatever happens.
But yeah, so if
Walker Bueller just said sorry for my previous tweets, we're back.
So like, because like I talk, we don't know how long you're going, so like I would like, let's take this hour of peace because the next 72 hours we're not gonna have peace to be like, let's just hang out, just chill out and just because the next God knows what's coming. The chaos that's going to ensue the next.
Exactly. This is going to be insane. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what I could potentially break too. Technically, okay. I know this sounds insane. I technically was first on the lockout ending.
I saw you on the timeline before.
Bro, we were hanging out before, and like I'm like, what is iTalk got his source? And as soon as you tweeted out the pass and tweet went, I'm like, what the? Because we were chilling. I'm like, what is iTalk? No, and as soon as you tweeted out, I got the pass and notification.
You have broken a lot of stuff.
You've broken a few things, yeah.
It's pretty wild. It's like if you look at the two tweets, they're at the same time, but mine isn't a minute before. Like if you look at how long ago each one was,
yeah. So iTalk is more reliable than Jeff Passan confirmed.
No spamming daily Mets. Wait, why? I don't even understand what they're spamming. There's no words.
What's going on here?
Yeah, there isn't anything.
Yeah, it's just a dot or just nothing.
It makes somebody a moderator. They can probably just slap that down. Yeah.
But do you know this person?
We do not. We do not claim this man.
We do not claim him. No. Not for the moment, at least.
Not for the moment.
Andrew, what is your most expensive baseball card?
I mean, these are all autographs. I do have a Jake rookie. I think the most expensive one. I have a Harper first Bowman Chrome. I have that. That's probably the most expensive one I have. Like here, I got Beatty, Torkelson, and Zach Veen. Flagero, senior autograph. And everybody else is just here is autographed up. But most expensive, I think I got a first
Let's
Bowman
go,
Harper.
The baby.
Let's go.
Yo, Frank's in the chat right now. Tell Frank to ditch his work and get in here.
Yo, it's Thursday. He's supposed to be off on Thursdays.
I don't know.
Where does Frank work?
Tell him to ditch his work, man. Say baseball's back and just two middle fingers right up in the air.
We got another. Let's see. What's this notification?
I need Steve Cohen to say something.
Yeah, facts. Steve, you've been way too quiet. Yeah, all right. So I just blocked that guy to put him in timeout.
Yeah. He's really okay. Yeah.
Now the MLB rule changes, and now
someone says, "What a Mets move to spam."
Facts.
Hey,
facts.
Hey, we've been bored. We've taken enough shellacking today. The Bears are. Whoa.
What?
The Bears are trading Khalil Mack to the Chargers. What is happening?
Wait, what just happened?
The football trade.
I'm a Chargers fan.
The Bears are trading Khalil Mack to the Chargers for prime draft pick compensation.
Wow.
What is happening, dude?
The Raiders won the trade.
What a day. And the fact that I feel like that's not even going to be the craziest thing.
Oh, that's fake.
God.
Yep, there goes Carr. Yeah, yo, Carr's dead. Yo, facts. Now you got to face him twice in your division.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Carr's been dead.
Wait, I totally forgot the Chargers are. Oh man,
that's amazing though for the Chargers because they obviously need.
You're rooting for Carr to. You're rooting for Carr to get injured. Seriously, Frank?
No, it's just funny, bro. Trade Derek Carr, get him out of there. He's the send him to the NFC. They're besides Rodgers who chokes everything. Stafford, just get him out.
All right, so Derek Carr
has
to
the best
to the Chargers.
That I can't answer. I have no idea.
Cincinnati. Because it's cheap and it actually tastes really good.
Yeah.
I will shout out Cincinnati. There.
Bears blowing it up.
Hey.
I talk. What do you think will happen to Eduardo Rodriguez after he left us? Just curious. I think Eduardo Rodriguez is gonna do all right with the Tigers at least. I think he'll be pretty good.
There.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that wild?
That's like the first move of free agency was him.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot he even existed. Sorry.
Well, this is about to get crazy, folks.
Yeah, we got if the NFL's like, hey, here's Khalil Mack trade and potentially Bobby Wagner signing. Yeah, the next March.
You're gonna have two. You'll have two big free agents like sign at the same time.
Yeah, Bryant's gonna be the first guy that signs. I think of Star-wise. I think Bryant's the first guy that signs.
You think so?
I think it's Seattle.
Do you think anyone's really gonna sign like tonight?
One guy no one is talking about at all. Like no one's been talking about Trevor Story. Where's he going?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Trevor Story?
I think
so we got
might have a chance at him.
Boston, Philly. That's Houston maybe?
Yeah.
It's a second round pick and a 6th round pick going to the Bears in exchange for Mac.
Chargers fans, ew, yeah, facts.
Hey. Yeah, he's not a star player, but he's a very good mid-tier player. I agree.
Rodriguez, yeah. It's a quality number 3. Quality.
Eddie Aces himself.
Eddie, hey, had a good postseason. Or had a good postseason. At least one good start. So, yeah, I think Bryant's the first start at sign. I think Correa waits a little while. Again, we don't know what Correa's market is like. We know where Bryant, the Mariners are heavy on him. The Mets have
with those scissors in your hands.
I
just noticed that.
I have stuff on my desk.
He has some really dark thoughts as the day goes by. So it's just his thing.
Okay.
Okay. Bro, I want the Marlins to get Cano so he can rake against the Mets. Love to see the Mets fans' reaction.
Oh yeah, they got Bosa too.
They got Bosa.
I just realized.
Jesus.
Cano has to be on the Mets.
Oh, Derek, it was nice knowing you, man.
Yeah, no, he'll be on the.
Derek's dead. Derek is gonna die.
Derek Carr team will be.
Wait, why are you guys keep saying that? Is it because the O-line is terrible for the Raiders?
Yes, and now
they blew it up. Yeah, they blew it up.
Yeah,
they had an all-pro offensive line. They just blew it up.
So where do you think Freeman's gonna sign?
Dodgers. I still think the Dodgers are just sneaky.
Agreed. I agree with this statement.
I mean, yes, but also if he's leaving, you'd rather get something than nothing because I don't think he's
for sure. But if you give him enough money, he'll stay.
I don't think the Nationals are giving him $500 million, and I think that's what he's going to cost.
No.
I don't think the Nationals are going to give it to him.
Whatever happened to Yoenis Cespedes? Let us tell you a story.
A man was on a horse and he fell in a hole and fought a wild boar.
Actually, what did happen with him?
Well, short answer is he's a disgrace to baseball. But in 2020, the pandemic season,
I remember that he went missing.
Yeah, he just went missing. No one knew what was going on. And you know how Brody Van Wagenen was. So, they basically was like, oh, he's missing. He could be dead for all we care. But we're gonna, we'll keep playing on.
Huh.
And then it was just announced that he just like up and left. He's completely like he just completely is just opting out, and no one's heard from him ever since. He said that was like what happened now?
No, I'm saying the best part of this whole story, like of him being missing, fans took pictures with him at a mall in Atlanta. Like I think when he forgets that story, people took pictures with him at.
There was also some videos of him like going salsa dancing with somebody.
Yeah. What?
Like the night before.
This is so
he does whatever he wants without any consequences. That's the thing about him. He just has no discipline whatsoever. So it's like he does whatever he wants, no matter what.
And you just
like that's
care.
it. He doesn't care.
Why doesn't he want to play? I don't understand.
I think he's just ran out of chances.
He's also 35. He's had 2 heel surgeries and an ankle surgery. I mean,
I just remember him with the A's. That was.
Hey, he played for Boston for half a year.
He did. He did. I always forget about that too. It's funny. I remember more with the A's than with my own team.
You got rid of that.
Everybody forgets he played for the Tigers.
Yeah. They dealt Lester.
God, that's right. He did play for the Tigers too.
Yeah.
I remember him mostly with the A's and Mets. Obviously the Mets because he went with the World Series with them. But
yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
What will be the most Mets thing this year? I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely first pitch Scherzer blows out his UCL.
Jesus Christ.
That's the most. Here, like everybody's like, "Yo, Degrom, Scherzer." First pitch, Degrom blows his out.
Right.
The next day, Scherzer blows his out. They're both done for the year. That's
Oh
the
my
most
God.
Mets thing that can possibly happen.
Can you? No, like actually though, that really is a Mets.
That's the worst. That is, and don't think it won't happen. It's the Mets.
Like if Scherzer signed anywhere else, he would be driving.
Exactly. He could sign with the Orioles. And he'd be
yeah.
But he puts a Met jersey on, and it's you know either he's gonna be found out that he's a drunk, he's he's running a minor.
All bets are on.
All
bets are on.
Anyone that puts on a Met jersey is like cursed. So don't be surprised. Like Marte is running a drug smuggling ring. Eduardo Escobar's a teacher. Like
the 4 teams that voted no on the MLB proposal. Oh, did you guys know this?
Yeah, Cardinals, Astros, Mets, Yankees.
Yep. Wow.
I don't understand the Cardinals and Astros side of that. I don't understand that.
I don't know. Wait, why? Why not?
Like, I understand the Mets, Yankees, they're going to spend. Okay. Those two specifically are, like, the Astros spend a little bit. Cardinals, like, they're not big spenders. I don't know why.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe they were planning to be, though. Maybe they were planning to go crazy.
I've always said that a dark horse for Story is the Cardinals because
I can see that. Yeah,
Arenado and Story on the left side.
You know what? Okay, so I know. I think Robbie Hyde made a good point. I think last night or the night before, and I was like, yeah, this makes so much sense. I think I could see Story pulling like a Marcus Semien, where he has like he plays 1 year somewhere.
Yeah.
Does really well and either signs a big extension with a big deal with that team or someone else in free agency. But regardless, he'll have a 1 year deal. I could be wrong on that.
I mean, I've definitely seen that. I've again the Phillies. I think that's Story.
I say Story is more obviously like a more proven player than Semien is.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's partly what I was gonna say too. Is
even
like
their current situation and current value. He probably would. It's a
possibility. Didn't have the same type of year that Semien did in 2020. So that's why. Yeah, I could see Story getting a bigger deal, but at the same time, I could see him still wanting to prove himself.
I believe so.
How about Semien?
It sounds like a guy
big. He hits the most home runs ever for a second baseman. Wow.
Excel sports management. He's not with Scott Boras.
Do I love the 162 game in 2011? No, I don't. I do not. Let's not talk about that.
DeGrom's gonna need Tommy John. Someone's gonna.
Everybody's gonna get hurt. Everybody's knees are gonna fall apart.
No, that's too light. That's too light, dude. Come on.
He's gonna be charged with assault.
That's too. I mean, that's too light.
I'm surprised DeGrom hasn't gotten Lou Gehrig's disease. At this
point.
You
can hit better than. You can hit harder than that on the Mets. Come on now.
And I laugh. Like fans think we think of things even worse than you people, you guys.
Yeah.
Like we
always expect the worst.
Exactly. Yeah. Like we expect a nuke to hit Citi Field on opening day. Like that's our expectation.
We're never surprised at what this franchise has in store because they're just insane. Like they're just insane.
The Mets are the MLB equivalent to the Packers. I wish we could go to the NLCS every year.
Packers have won, though.
Yeah, I wish the Mets were the Packers first, and we go to the NLCS every year and lose.
The Mets are hilarious. The
Mets are the Jets. That's your equivalent.
They are an immortal franchise. That's what they are. They're an immortal franchise because anything can happen, and they'll still be standing there.
Exactly. There's
somehow.
You all know that Citi Field was
absolutely.
We all know Citi Field was built on top of an ancient burial ground, so that's why this team's cursed.
Yeah.
So,
Padres good or bad? Interesting question.
I think what we're asking here for Andrew is Tatis good or bad?
Tatis is very good. I just think there are better out there. It's just my opinion.
Tatis is incredible.
He's incredible, but there are some shortstops that or better overall.
Well, I think I don't know, because here's the thing. Okay,
this man over here, this man to my left, he blocked the MLB on Twitter because they were showing so many Tatis
MLB
clips.
Dude, I block literally. I have blocked every legit. I do the same thing with the NHL.
I forgot they got Melvin. That's right, they did get Melvin.
They did get. That's definitely going to help the Padres. Them getting Bob Melvin, getting an actual man.
Here's the thing, though. Tatis is such a great person for the game, so I think it's smart.
I'm not saying anything.
You're just annoyed with him, yeah.
No, this is more just a troll because of our audience, and then I have I have fun with my audience. So, and I'm a wrestling fan, so I love having a character that I can play up on.
Yeah, someone's challenging you right now. Name someone who's better than
Carlos
Tatis.
Correa, Trey Turner, Wander Franco. I named you 3.
Wander Franco.
If somebody's in the chat, that's going to get clipped in our Discord.
Well, here's the thing. In a year from now, that could be true. But right now, no,
definitely.
because he's too way improved.
Again,
I know
Tatis is I have him in. I just think overall, I think Correa is better overall. I think they both have the same issue.
Let me say this. So Correa, I was going to compare the two. Yeah. Tatis and Correa, right? Correa obviously astronomically better defensively.
Then you have Tatis offense. Again, yeah.
But I think Tatis is ridiculously. Is he he's obviously better offensively, but he may be a lot better offensively too. So it may balance out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Overall player, Correa is
Correa, yes, because he hits. He plays. He has a glove, but Tatis though still. I don't know.
And here's my.
I don't think either team would complain if they get.
Yeah, and here's my thing with ranking. It's all subjective. Anyone can. I can say Brandon Nimmo's better than Mike Trout. Well, guess what? It's my opinion. It's not
right. Well, in a way, yeah.
Yes, Trout, but like I said, Nimmo's a top 3 center fielder, and I could make a claim to that, and that's that's my opinion. Yeah. So
top 3 left fielder too.
I made a video about it, and that was more of a troll / somewhat of my realistic opinion, but mostly was to try to troll about when Tatis signed that mega deal. So that kind of just turned this whole character I have to turn this up now. So that's why again,
Did you guys already see Stroman trying to recruit?
Trying to get Correa. Yeah,
he's.
Well, no, because we're all blocked by him. But
here's the first thing that Stroman needs to do. He needs to recruit a therapist. That's the first thing he's got to do. Second thing, maybe Carlos Correa, if he wants to.
I think the chat asked earlier. The Cubs really blew it up just to bring in Stroman and Correa, just to probably finish at best 3rd in their division.
Logan Webb retweets the Khalil Mack trade and says, "Beautiful day for baseball, sad day for the Raiders." A fucking
sad day for the Raiders.
A fucking man.
Correa will wind up with the crappy
look at the Chargers
beefing up.
So there we go. Beef it up, boys. Oh, Pete Alonso.
Correa will wind up with a crappy contract because his ego's too big. I think somebody said he'll start to decline. Remember, Correa is only 27.
Yeah,
he also has the injuries.
He's had his injuries.
That's his thing.
He's had his injuries, but you take that risk with everyone.
Lil Wayne just tweeted, "Let's go Red Sox! Baseball season's officially back on, boys."
All right.
Oh boy.
I think Donovan Mitchell already said, "Let's go Mets." So
let's go. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell
just covering all the bases.
Yeah. We still got an hour until chaos ensues.
I'm just gonna ignore the Khalil Mack coming back.
All right. Are we sure that crap is gonna,
it's gonna go down again? I think this is an NHL, NBA.
I think we made this analogy already. We're definitely sure that it's just gonna be 7-Eleven on Slurpee Day, just blowing out.
Well, that's a good one. Well, because here's the thing, especially because obviously spring training, guys are supposed to, it's mandatory to report to camp. Obviously, if you're on a team by Sunday. Yeah. So, you have over 300 unemployed players right now.
So the next 72 hours are going.
I'm really interested to see where Kershaw goes. That'll be interesting.
I hope it's the Mets and you make that 1-2-3, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna go a little bit lower in that market.
It's Texas or the Dodgers.
Texas. They're just gonna go after They're gonna go after Greinke too, and
that's a win. Sure. He's not the same, but who is gonna sign Greinke? I think he's still productive.
I think the Braves could get Greinke.
I
can see that
because he just screams Charlie Morton 2.0, and I already deal enough with Charlie.
Fly Guerrero Jr. is currently the best current third base. I keep forgetting he started off as a third baseman.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
that is crazy.
He is insane, Vladdy. Oh my god.
Yes, sir. People called him a bust because he was a tub. Okay, so Martino has just tweeted out the call is set for 6:30, so you have to wait till 6:30 for the chaos to ensue.
Wait, why? Oh, the call like for
the GM voting. So at after 6:30 now is when the chaos will ensue.
They'll just say no. All of them will say no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the CBA isn't. The owners have to. This was an owner proposed, so obviously you expect the owners to say yes. But we could be sitting in a situation where the owners just say, "Nah." I mean, it's done because the players. I mean, it's MLB. Would you put it past the owners to be like,
right?
An
Even
owner
to reject their own deal,
Exactly.
the own deal that got accepted.
I hope.
What are they traveling this offer by? Like friggin'
Jock Peterson
or something?
Even the players don't even know what's going on. Did the shift get banned? Asking for a friend.
I think it's in 2 years. I think in 2023. I think it goes away.
I think yeah.
Wow.
So 80% tax overage over that Steve Cohen threshold. 80% taxes.
I'm just gonna focus on baseball and ignore the fact that Derek Carr is gonna die.
Well, Derek Carr is going to be playing for the Indianapolis Colts or the Cleveland Browns by the end of the week.
Stop. That's my quarterback. Stop it.
That's not going to be a quarterback.
Yeah, it starts in 2023.
2023. Okay.
Yeah.
So, nerds rejoice. You have one more year of watching 4 people on the right side of the infield.
It doesn't really have much to do with nerds, and I will destroy you with that argument, like I do with everything.
What team invented the shift? Or rephrase that. Who cultivated the shift in the late 2000s?
Rays?
Thank you. What are the Rays known for?
The shifts?
Well, yes, but being one of the most analytically driven.
Oh, yeah.
That's my.
Excuse me, Ted Williams was.
But Ted Williams, but they didn't know what the shift. That was like one player. They didn't come up with the letters to spell shift. Nah,
they're just like, this is a
dumb. It was
player.
The world was black and white back
then.
What's
up, Dobbs? Yeah.
Sorry for your audience. You brought these 2 idiots on here. I apologize. Me and him together are just cancer. So just apologies for there. But
yeah, we bounce off of each other and just scream at each other. That's what we do.
Pretty much.
As it gets slowly closer to the night, it's gonna get even more active.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We'll switch on our stream so we can be pure stupidity. So we don't ruin you. We don't get copyright. Stream taken down.
Right.
We'll switch up. But.
So wait, what time are you guys gonna go? 6 around like when the free agency starts?
We'll probably start with that. Yeah, unless you want to go on here, we can do that.
However you, then if we can stay here, if you want to stay, it's completely up to you.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna eat dinner before.
You can join us at 6:30 if you want. I mean,
completely up to you.
We'll see.
But
yeah,
we got time.
Oof, I'm excited.
What about that Kenobi trailer? While we got some time.
Oh, that was.
And just a hint of Darth Vader.
I don't like how people are complaining about the Inquisitor look. Like it's live action. It's gonna look different than animation. You know what I mean? Like it's just like Count Dooku in the Clone Wars. He looked different a little bit. Like it's just animation. It's how it's gonna be.
Like
animation.
It's the Inquisitors, and guess what? It's all gonna lead to Vader. So they're probably all gonna die probably in the first 2 episodes because they're gonna.
No, because they're in Rebels.
Oh, I forgot you gotta keep Rebels involved.
They're gonna be in the show for the whole time, but I think the new one is gonna die, and then the main ones are not, obviously, because they're in Rebels. And then I can't wait for the show.
Well, we all are just waiting for that Vader battle because it's coming.
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm just excited to see Obi-Wan and his journey, and I can't wait.
And let's see.
Someone says, but we've seen that species in Revenge of the Sith.
That is true. I did see a lot of people talk about that.
That is true, but at the same time, not every single one is gonna look exactly the same. I don't know. I'm fine with it. I don't care. Whatever.
It's Star Wars, and let's see. Will this show divide the fan base up even more as much as Book of Boba? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, how many of those species that live? Like, there's probably maybe even trillions of them. You don't know. I mean, probably millions at least. So. Yeah.
So it's Star Wars and it's Kenobi. And again, you give me a good Vader Kenobi fight, maybe 2, because I think it's rumored it's going to be like 2 different fights. I'm okay. But so again, just consistently waiting for that 6:30 passing bomb.
honestly.
That first passing bomb being like, oh, this isn't labor. This is actual baseball news. So-and-so is signed.
Yes,
with...
exactly.
He's going to say something weird.
He's going to be like, remember this? Remember this? The Boston Red Sox have signed.
It's good because we don't have any, LeBron James decision time, Bauer.
Hey, Correa can do it. Keenan Allen's excited.
I mean, Correa could, but
I just see, of course, iTalk likes Keenan Allen all happy on Twitter.
I'm not happy right now.
Dude, not only do you trade him for a bag of peanuts, now he's going to come back and ruin your quarterback's life.
Right.
I mean, we did get a good running back.
Running back.
We got a skilled running back, someone who actually
running backs.
Hey! We got a skilled running back. He's a skilled running back, but he's always hurt because all running backs are always hurt.
Yeah. So watch the first time they put a Chargers, Derek Carr just gets turned into Joe Theismann.
I wouldn't be surprised, dude. So it'll continue. I mean, it still fits the narrative that they've ruined Derek Carr, but.
Okay, just trade him to the Browns already. Let him go to Cleveland.
He's not getting traded.
Get 3 first-round picks.
We're not in any position to trade him. There's no position.
There's plenty of positions to trade him.
No, they can't.
iTalk, what would you do?
For what?
If you were the Raiders right now, what are you doing? You have the 4th best quarterback in your division. What are you doing with Derek Carr?
Panicking, saying we're screwed. I don't know.
He said,
the Michael Scott line. We are screwed, or whatever.
We are screwed.
We
I don't know.
Are screwed.
The Broncos. Oh well, yeah, they have Wilson now, and then and then obviously
Herbert and Mahomes. They have the 4th best quarterback in that division.
That's wild.
And you look at the NFC East, it's Dak Prescott, Carson Wentz, Daniel Jones.
All right, that's true. Bad enough baseball doesn't get wide attention like football and basketball, guys. Baseball. Yeah, you're right.
I mean. Guys, we know. Legit.
All right, how about we talk about the fact that Jacob Degrom and Max Scherzer are in the same rotation? Can we talk about that for a second? That is a thing of beauty.
There you go.
The Steelers are screwed.
What? They're gonna go pay for the massage masseuse, Sean Watson.
Oh, they'll draft some crazy.
A lot of people really do want Correa to the Red Sox.
I mean, you could. Move Bogarts to. We have JD. Sometimes I move Bogarts to DH, but then you've got JD.
If they can find a way to move that JD contract to an NL team that doesn't have a DH, for the universal DH.
You want Robinson Cano for him?
Yeah, okay. Dobbs does not want Correa.
You don't want Correa. Okay.
You don't want Correa. Okay. I mean, Bogarts is a shortstop. It's a good hitter.
I think I would say Correa is a possibility. But I'd say the biggest signing from the Red Sox will probably be Suzuki. I think that's their top one, and then they'll add something else for quality.
Or they sign Michael Conforto.
No.
Stop already. I don't like it.
Think about it. And if he goes back to going the other way, how many balls he hit off the monster? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, no. You guys traded Hunter Renfroe for JBJ, so your outfield set. that still does not make sense at any.
I'm not worried. I think
that was just. I don't know what that.
I'm not worried about Lindor. Come on now. I'm worried about is everyone else.
Pretty much everyone else.
There's Lindor is the only one, he's going to be here for 10 years, whether or not. So I'm not really worried about him. But everybody else, it's
Lindor better
go?
Start performing.
Yeah. I mean, he did start to perform like himself, excluding the first 2 months, but he's got to do it in a full year.
And then he blew out his hamstring, and then he came back and did it.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
Where do you think Rizzo's going to go?
There's tons of guys I'm worried about. You just go around that diamond. It's James McCann. He just sucks. Jeff McNeil. You don't know if he's gonna be better.
All right, this isn't Mets Weekly. Save the Mets talk for our show.
Yeah.
Save the Mets talk for our show.
Nimmo might be a free agent. I mean, there's so much. DeGrom's health.
First baseman. That's a good question. Where is Rizzo gonna go? I mean, it's not insane to think he goes back to. It's not a bad.
Yeah, who
B. Cosmic
does
is
need a
saying
first
that the Marlins are going to surprise many. I agree. I really.
Well, I
do.
mean, I think they're going to definitely surprise winning it, but also if Jeter left because they're not willing to win, and maybe money wise, they paid Sandy. How much you want to bet? Like
I'll
Sandy
take Sandy in the Mets rotation.
Jesus.
If you want to unload that, I mean, I'd be fine with that.
And that's the scariest part. They still have more young pitching coming. That's the scary part. And they have some decent bats coming.
All right, so chat, who's going to be the first domino to fall? Let's hear it from you guys.
Let's see. I've said it's going to be Andrew Chafin, so I've already said it on stream. It's going to be Chafin.
Okay,
I'm gonna pick
it's a good pick. It's a good pick.
I'm gonna pick the most random free agent.
So I put it on Twitter. Somebody said Brad Miller. That's not a bad
Tommy
shout
Pham.
either. Tommy Pham.
What team makes the first move? Shall we say? Let's say that.
I mean, it's only apropos if some teams. It's only, especially after today, it wouldn't
a lot
be
of Chris
apropos.
Bryant's.
But I think the Phillies are gonna. The Yankees are the
okay.
Phillies that team.
The first free agent to sign, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a random one here. Ready?
Zach Davies.
Oh yeah, John Gant. He's gonna be the first one.
He's already signed. He's playing in Japan.
No, it says he's still to be determined.
No, he's signed a career because you yelled about him.
Oh, okay, fine. Thanks for upstaging me. Hanser Alberto. Hanser Alberto will be the first.
He hits for good. He has high batting average, so that's not a bad shot.
That's good to hear. Don't give a shit.
Good batting average.
Okay. Gant already signed. Thank you for the cap.
We're already hearing about
what you got?
My Red Sox have 39 players on their 40-man roster.
I thought you were about to say they got 39 offers out, right? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
God, no. They seem likely to add at least 4 to 5 more MLB players, so some 40-man movement is coming beyond those moves. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Well, especially now, I think every team has that because we're supposed to have the Rule 5 draft, but we didn't. So there's definitely gonna be. I think every team's gonna have to move people on their 40-man. Because as the prospect guy, a lot of top prospects were added to their 40-man because they were Rule 5 eligible. So you couldn't see guys like for the Mets, Mark Vientos, for the Royals, MJ Melendez, Marty Mauricio. Most of the top prospects were added to their 40-man, so they haven't been at minor league camp. So there's definitely going to be a lot of movement.
Who
wants Bauer, the LA Penitentiary? That's who wants Bauer. But I don't know if he's going to get there.
Someone said, there was a good, funny, oh my God, it was so funny. Hold on,
Bryce Harper, another MVP season. Even as a Mets fan, I do love Bryce Harper. I love it. Just don't hit the Mets.
Someone said...
He will. He will. He still will.
What do you got?
Thoughts on Javi in Detroit? Don't even get me started.
He was crying a lot. He cried a lot.
As you guys would expect, I'm sure, obviously, Scherzer's, not sure. Schwarber's, his demand went up, obviously, because
of course, yeah, big left-handed shtick.
The DH, yep.
He'll be a Philly.
Heavy hitting first.
Oh, okay. So when Steve Cohen, so this relates to you guys. Perfect.
Oh boy, this is never good. When it relates to Steve Cohen and you guys, this is never usually.
No. It's mostly about Trevor Bauer.
Oh boy.
Remember, his tweet that was unintentional, must have hit by accident. Trevor Bauer, the last 8 months.
Oh boy, that's good. That's good.
You got to send that to our
Send that in the group chat. That is great.
That is good.
I just saw
it's dark, but it's good. That's good. That's fantastic.
Dark, but it's good.
That's high quality, right? I love me some just messed up jokes. It's gonna be. I mean, the Red Sox with Rizzo kind of makes. It depends how much they put faith in Dalton.
I don't think they're gonna have much faith. This is my prediction. I don't think they're gonna have much faith in Dahlbeck. I think they're really planning for Cassis to take.
I better say you've got Cassis coming, and that's a good stopgap, for a year.
Yeah.
Even though I think Cassis might be up after the All-Star break.
That's a banger. That thing that I'm investing in that. That's 700 likes right there.
I'm investing.
That's a banger. I am so mad I did not come up with that.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
Damn it. God damn it, man. It was so perfect. It was dark.
Oh, it's so perfect.
It was
edgy. I mean, it's just
everything.
Damn it.
All right, so I talk. Let's make Mets fan cry here. It might involve you. It involves a rival of the Boston Red Sox.
Okay.
Michael Conforto ending up with the Yankees.
To the Yankees, I could easily see him going off there.
I mean, yes. I mean, think about it.
Because the short porch, he's
going off wherever he goes, and he's gonna.
I've always said he's gonna be a Philly, just to
except for the Mets. No, he'll stay. If he stays in the Mets, he'll have a 650 OPS. If he goes anywhere else, he's gonna have at least a 900.
I talk. You don't want to start with this guy next to me. You don't want to start the Conforto. This man will.
Well, it's not even a Conforto slander. It's just Mets slander, really.
Mets Weekly. If Frank was still here, these two guys get very heated with the Conforto, and I sit back eating popcorn, letting these two yell at each other. Yeah. It's great.
No, we don't get heated. I just destroy Frank in every debate. That's what happens. So yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, we saw how fast they gave up on Benintendi. I honestly with Chaim Bloom, nothing's off the table. Anybody could be traded. Anybody could be really gone from the team.
Didn't Benintendi get dealt again?
No, he's still in the city. He's still chilling.
Yeah, he's still with the Royals.
He don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because again, this is a Red Sox question. Because when I did I don't know which stream it was from, we were talking Chris Sale. How much faith do you have in Chris Sale?
I have a lot of faith in him. I think he'll be back to at least,
as he should,
80% of what he was in 2018.
Okay.
Before you, I think he'll be really good this year. I think he's gonna at least be solid.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll have some stinkers probably here and there, but I think
everybody does.
Of course, but but I think.
I mean, I got to see his return from Tommy John surgery live.
Jacob Degrom doesn't have any.
Well, that's Jesus. Well, that's just Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah. Wait, what do you mean you were at the game at Fenway?
Yeah, he was at the game that Sale was back
against the Orioles. Oh no,
or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
By accident. I still was, but I was like, oh wait, Sale's coming back.
Yeah. Oh, we got Robbie Hyde in the stream.
Oh,
what's up, Robbie?
That man, Robbie Hyde.
Yeah,
do we have a notification? We have an Evan Drellick notification. What is this? It's nothing. Not really worth it. More draft bullshit. Again, we don't care. We don't care anymore.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Robbie Hyde in the building. Yeah, what else is in Boston's rotation? I just realized that. Who else is in Boston rotation?
I don't know what.
We got Rich Hill and Michael Wacha. Nathan
you're taking Mets sloppy seconds. That's a great idea, I talk. Let's grab the Mets sloppy seconds with freaking Rich Hill and Michael Wacha. Oh, man. But I like the Rich Hill. He's got a good spinny curve, but
According to sources with a direct knowledge of the Mets thinking, a reunion with Michael Conforto is not on the radar, nor there is a pursuit of free agent Chris Bryant.
Who's that from?
I don't know. It looks like the font of a.
Wait, where are you seeing this though?
I'll send it here.
Yeah, send that shit. I don't know who that is.
This is
Oh no! You're trusting the freaking minion.
Oh come on!
No,
but it's in an article. We don't know what the article is.
Yeah. It's an article here,
and it's probably.
I think I'm gonna guess it's Martino because it looks like the. Yeah, it's Martino.
Look who posted it.
According to sources with direct knowledge of the Mets thinking, your union with Michael Conforto is not on the radar. God damn it! All right, good luck, Mikey.
There's your Martino.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, some details emerging on how the expanded playoffs will work.
How is that? Yeah, I didn't.
No more game 163 tiebreakers.
Okay.
All playoff spots will be determined through NFL type tiebreaker formulas.
Okay.
No reseeding for the LDS. First seed. Okay, so that stays the same. I would assume. Yeah. First seed plays winner of 4 versus 5 wildcard series. Second seed plays 3 versus 6 winner. Oh, so there's gonna be 2 wildcard games now of each league,
or series? Is it gonna be series?
Yeah,
or
so it's the bottom 4 of each league.
Because there's gonna be six teams now. An extra. Oh no! There's an extra team making it in each league.
Yeah.
So
3 division, I guess 3 wildcard.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wait. So
I'm guessing it's
not even though.
It'd be the 3 plays the 6th, 4, 5, and then I guess that does make sense. I guess.
Okay, one plays the winner of 4.
The
and
one
5.
plays the lowest seed, the lowest remaining seed, probably.
No,
probably the lowest
actually.
seed, and then no, it's not.
Because because the second could be playing the 6th, and the first could be playing the 5th or 4th. So yeah.
So again,
all right,
we
well,
got to
let's
work.
see if we can get to a postseason.
Exactly. Let's get to October first. Let's get to opening day first before we try.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Right.
The owners still have not approved this.
Exactly.
Oh my
Dude,
god. Yeah, we laugh, but
Conforto is going to be in a bidding war with the
baseball does need a 400 hitter. How great would that be for the game? Or like a big home run hitter again,
dude, James McCann needs to do it for the boys.
Be very good for baseball. I think Juan Soto is the next Barry Bonds.
Please just shut up. Stop talking about that man. I'm so tired of it.
What? He's an all-star catcher. What are you talking about? I don't understand why you hate him.
He's not. He's terrible.
So,
he's not good.
Let's see what else we got in the chat. Anything good in the chat?
Okay. If you're not okay, so Madala says if you with thoughts on fans leaving.
Speaking of James McCann, Wendy's.
I saw that same thing. I love we both.
I think you're not a true fan if you leave if your team's losing a little bit and late in the game. Obviously.
I think I said this in an interview. The casual fan's not watching baseball anyway, so you're just gonna have your baseball fans, and that's who only likes the game right now, are people who have loved the game since they were kids. So
yeah,
the casual fan doesn't care. They've got the NBA, they've got football, Netflix, they've got way other distractions. You're not gonna get the casual fan. And with this stuff, with 9-inning doubleheaders being back, no gimmicks anymore, maybe baseball is tending more towards that fan that is gonna watch the game no matter what.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think either way, it's important to grow it, though. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
I'll see what else we got in the chat.
Rapid fire free agency. I guess that's what we're going to call it.
I might have to charge my phone because I'm at 14%.
Yeah, the Braves. Man, I wish they could just bring back Freeman, but I guess it won't happen.
Go to the Rays.
I hope not.
I hope.
Go to the Rays. Let them beat up on the murderous AL East.
I think honest, someone said Wander Franco is kind of overrated in the chat, and he was like, maybe I'm biased because I'm a Red Sox fan. That was a while ago. I don't know why I just thought of this because you said Rays.
I'll let Mets fans speak on
this.
But
I don't think he's overrated at all. I think what we saw from him in the postseason, especially, like he's ridiculous, and he's 19, 20. He has braces, and he's crushing.
He can't even have a beer.
No, it's nuts. He's amazing. He's going to be really good in the game.
Yeah.
Castellanos to the Padres.
Him or Conforto is definitely going to the Padres.
Yeah.
Who should the Phillies get? I think.
What's up, Kale? Welcome. Since you're new, I'm the Red Sox fan, and these two hooligans up here are Mets fans.
We got a rhino and a nerd. That is what we are. So it's a rhino and a nerd. But what do the Phillies do? Bullpen, and bullpen.
Blow it up, to be honest.
Honestly, trade Bryce Harper to the Mets.
As a Phillies fan, I would definitely blow that up. I'm just saying. Actually, first trade Zach Wheeler back to the Mets so they can ruin him.
Throw Bryce Harper as we'll take Bryce Harper's contract. If you have to eat the contract, we'll eat the contract for you.
We'll take it. True.
What's going on with the Cardinals? Cardinals have done. They don't want to. Well, Mlb doesn't want to upgrade shortstop, so they're not going to be in that market. So I think the Cardinals probably add another starter. And
what I'm hearing is, what I'm seeing as some of the buzz here is that Mets, Phillies, and Yankees are in on Kyle Schwarber. That's what I'm hearing.
Schwarber.
But I don't know if it's reliable or not. Again, I don't have any sources.
Why are you bringing it up?
I have no sources. It's just things I'm seeing on Twitter. I'm playing I Spy right now.
Dude, I talk like, why did I invite these two effing idiots? See, I'll try to PG.
We're here for comic relief. I guess that's
exactly.
He's like, I talk's like, you know what? I have an informational good channel. Why did I bring these two idiots along with me? Exactly. Yeah, the Phillies decide. They don't look at the Phillies roster right now. They have legit Bryce Harper in their outfield, and that's it. So the Phillies are going to
get a vet. That's what they need to do. Orioles need to get a vet, like some vet, like a vet arm, or I'm surprised they didn't get Rich Hill.
I think hasn't he already played for them?
Yep, face reveal.
Face review. You would have known that because he's been on Mets Weekly.
Exactly.
If you're a true I Talk fan.
No.
Been on Mets
Let's see.
I need to grab my charger before this madness ensues because my phone's gonna be going off all night, so that's gonna be fun. Let's see. And think about it. Like, I love we're talking about like just strictly free agency. Imagine the trades that can go down now. Like, I think you're gonna get them on. You're gonna get both waves of. You're gonna get blockbuster signings and trades.
Matt Olson to the Padres.
All right, go that Brian Reynolds rumors. I saw that. That's between the Marlins and the Mariners for Reynolds.
Oh wait, Brian Reynolds is on the Padres, right?
Pirates guy, Pirates outfielder.
Yeah, but he's on the Padres though. No.
No.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of Frazier. Never mind. I get those are the same person.
Yeah,
him and Brian Reynolds are the same person to me. Sorry.
Nice.
But
they're the same exact human.
They'll just blend together. Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
But
I don't
supposedly it's like the down to the Marlins and the Mariners are trying to get Brian Reynolds, which doesn't make sense for the Mariners because they've got plenty of outfielders.
Yeah.
It scares the hell out of me if he goes to the Marlins.
Marlins have the farm to trade for that.
And like the supposed top piece was for the Mariners was going to be Emerson Hancock. From the Marlins, it was supposed to be Max Meyer. So
I was going to make a really bad joke.
I know. That's why I didn't want to say his name, but that is his name. J. Ram to Toronto, Olsen to the Yankees. I could see it. That iTalk doesn't, but I could see it. If the Cardinals pick up a right-handed DH, they could win the World Series. I mean, they catch the ball. I think they should add a couple more pitchers. I think
Marlins get Correa. Ooh.
Don't please.
No.
I would actually really like.
I mean, location-wise, I mean, he's Puerto Rican.
They have Miguel Rojas, guys. They don't need a shortstop.
That is true. Never mind. They don't need him.
Miguel Rojas.
No, actually, though, Miguel Rojas is pretty good. He's serviceable for now. Yeah, they could use
Greinke to the Marlins.
God,
imagine the Mets trying to hit that.
Oh God!
Curveballs in the dirt.
Oh
God.
Imagine.
Nelson Cruz to the Padres. I mean,
he fits the Slam Diego word.
Slam Diego way, yeah.
Ooh, I could see Correa going. No, not the Giants, because never mind. Because they have Crawford.
I mean, how many more years has Crawford got though?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Oh God.
It's a free agency watch party, folks.
It's your watch party.
I think the Giants.
For today, know that the Yankees have heavy expectations. They want to add a bat to make their fans happy and add some pitching depth. So,
yeah, Crawford has 2 years left.
2 years left. Okay.
JP
Schwarber or Castellanos in San Francisco.
Albert Pujols to the Mets because it's a Mets thing. If I still lived in New York, I would love that because that's a good autograph. But I don't live.
He murders lefties, so
and he murders lefties.
To be honest, I'd take him.
Who are you talking about?
Pujols is the most Mets.
I'd take it, to be honest.
That would be a really.
I'd
bad
take it.
move.
Why not?
How much money though would that be?
On a cheap deal,
$2 million.
That's true. He's a free agent now, right?
He's a free agent.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he should be making league minimum.
No, I think the Mets are getting KB. I think it's him or Seattle. Them or Seattle for KB.
I don't know. And my dad just texted me that Khalil Mack is going to the Chargers. Yeah.
Bro, your dad's late, dude. Text him you're late always.
Well, he's never on Twitter.
That might be the greatest comment. You know the word the Rockies mascot.
I mean, they did have some confusion with that last
year. You know, Marcus Stroman was on the mound, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Syndergaard just uploaded his pic to.
Is that his Angels?
Of him and an
Chris
Angels
Bryant in Miami. Interesting.
It's not bad. Who wins the AL East? Braves.
I'm unfollowing Noah after that. That's ridiculous. I don't want to see that. Screw you, Syndergaard.
And now Jeff Passan is feuding with
Story to
Foolish
New
Baseball.
York.
Great.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
Awesome. When are spring training games starting? Next Friday.
The 17th.
Yeah.
I thought the 17th was spring training game.
So there's not going to be as many of them, though, obviously.
Well, yeah, they might make up a few to like maybe you get to like April 4th.
That just gave me an idea. Mascot tier list. We got to write that down, Andrew.
We'll write that down. Definitely write that down.
Mascot tier list.
I don't know how to read or write, so I don't know why you're asking me.
Oh.
They could move Crawford to DH, or they can move Brandon Belt, move Flores to first, Crawford to second. It's an idea.
The baby giraffe. Oh, I think we've got our first moves.
No way.
You ready for our first moves?
It's just the dumbest.
It's gonna
be like
it's gonna be so stupid.
Well, Fredo Tovar has re-signed with the New York Mets.
You ready?
What?
Ready? Here it is.
Trevor Bauer
First ever move
to Arkham
Here
Asylum.
It is. Here, put my screen on. Here's your first move.
Okay. Oh no, I'm afraid.
The legend Greg Bird is going to the Blue Jays.
Oh my God.
There you go. Breaking news. Blue Jays get a big bat.
There it is.
And a reliever.
Wow. Amazing.
Incredible.
Bag of balls for Correa.
I'll be right back.
So I thought it was like, I thought if this lockout obviously was going into May and June, if Correa would have signed a big AAV 1-year deal. But obviously now we have a full season, so I don't think Correa is going to get a deal. But what is his? I don't think he gets a Seager deal. I don't think he does.
You don't think so? You don't think he gets like a 10-year crazy? No,
I would have thought that if we had a normal year. If
we didn't have a lockout. Why do you think the lockout has affected that?
I've had this conversation on Mets Weekly. I've had it. Like, look at the teams that are willing to go to that number. Texas is out. The Mets are probably out. The Dodgers and Yankees. But also, yes, like we said, the Yankees have all this money, but also they want to sign Aaron Judge next year. So are
do you think they really want to go for Correa over Judge?
Over Judge. So then, like, that kind of takes out the Yankees to do it, which maybe if it's like a 5-year high AAV, but then also you could think more teams maybe get involved. So, like, it's just hard to see where Correa, one, if he's going to get the 10 years, $300 million that Seager got. And I'm like, I think the Dodgers are the only team because maybe they signed him, and because Trey's a free agent after the season, they keep Trey at second, and then Craig could be their everyday third baseman if they sign. But then they also could sign Freeman. I just trying to find a team that's going to give him that $300 million.
Yeah,
really.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a team that maybe we won't really like expect it to be, like either the Marlins or Robbie Heights is the Orioles. I don't see that at all. I mean, I could, but like no. You
made a video about it, so it's got to be good enough. I talk upload about it.
Oh no, for sure, because it was a real report. I just don't really think it's going to happen. Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, the Phillies have the money.
Ooh.
Like the Phillies have the money they can do, but how much more do they want to spend?
What if the Nationals went for Correa?
And here's I don't think the Nationals can do that because I think they want to save every dime for Soto.
Well, yeah, they could still do that though. They could still keep. I mean, that's what that would be like. $800 million for 2 guys. They can do that.
just $800 million for 2 guys. Come on,
yeah, that's nothing. No, but that would be insane.
I guess the Cubs, but it's kind of a slap in the face to that core that you blew it up, and then you're just gonna sign Correa.
Yeah,
because I don't know. It's just so hard to find a team that's gonna do it. Could the Yankees just go be the old Yankees and give him $300 million and then sign Judge to a $290 million extension? They could totally do it.
Right.
But how they've operated, I just don't think they're going to do it. I think they'll go for Freddie because Freddie's going to be like a 5-year deal, $25 million AAV. I think they're more willing to do that than going the distance with Correa.
Who are you talking about? Who? Oh,
the
Yankees
with Freeman. Yeah, the Yankees with Freeman. I think
think
they'll
Luke
do that.
Voigt's gonna be gone?
He's definitely gone. He's definitely getting traded for pitching. I could definitely
trade
see
Steven Strasburg to the Mets. That has nightmare written all over it.
They got the funds, so they can do it if they want.
Yeah. Okay. Mike's gonna go eat dinner. He'll be back if we're still on at 6:30.
I'm probably gonna have to eat dinner too, probably in like next 20 minutes. So
Yeah. Okay.
Go for another
Cool.
20, and then I'll calm down because that's 6:30 chaos. I want to at least get something in me and make some dinner. So that sounded wrong. That's gonna get clipped.
Okay. So Robbie seems like he genuinely thinks that it could happen, and
they have the space. They're not paying anybody.
He's saying, they have payroll space. They need a piece to build around prospects coming up, and they draft it. And Mike, apparently the guy who's running the Orioles drafted Correa.
It's not a bad. I mean, because then you have a core of him, Mullins, Mountcastle, Mancini. Adley's going to be up this year. Yes, you're in the hardest division in the game. Which you're going to still finish in 5th place if you sign him or not. And you're probably going to finish in 4th or 5th.
Right.
They do have Grayson Rodriguez coming. They do have DL Hall. They have plenty of young pitching prospects coming. I mean, it's not a bad idea to get Correa to win now mode. And who knows what we do know like the luxury tax number are going to be, but like maybe there is a steroid jump and maybe there's a big, I doubt it, but maybe there is a big jump in money. And I could see it. It doesn't make sense now because obviously, like, why would the Orioles sign him? But
exactly, but it could make sense. Like, it could happen, and then
because they don't want to trade Means and Mullins, so like that's a decent line. You put Mullins with Correa, Mountcastle, Adley, like that's Mancini. Like that's not a terrible lineup.
No,
the pitching's obviously going to be the big issue. But then you're going to get Grayson Rodriguez up. DL Hall is coming up, so they have some pitchers coming through the system. They have Means, so it's just. It's a move for down the line.
For sure. Because they're not going to win this year, but it could be, If they'd have to really talk to Correa about like, all right, listen, we really believe that we have something special in the next 3 years.
Or also, if he's just looking for the bag, you put $35 million.
Well, that's that too, obviously. That's the thing. Yeah,
obviously. Again,
yeah, that's the biggest thing, but also,
You think Scherzer wanted to come to the Mets?
Right. You don't think he did?
No.
You don't think he did? Really? No. Why?
The Mets put $43 million in front of him a year. No, but you'd be dumb to say no. I'd play for the damn. I'd play for the Orioles. He put $40 million in front of me. Like that's the only reason Max Scherzer's a Met because Steve said, you know what, $40 million in front of you. Take it or leave it.
I don't know. I mean, why don't you think he wanted to go to the Mets?
There was a feud between him and Mets fans.
My headphones. Wait.
Headphones, gotcha.
All right, wait. Say that again.
There's always a feud with the Mets and the those like prime Nationals, like 2015. So like there was a feud with Mets fans, and even at the deadline, the Mets were very interested in trading for Max Scherzer, and he went no, thanks, no. Wow. And could that who knows? But there has always been this tension between the Mets and Mets fans and Scherzer. So. And all Mets fans, there's no way in hell. And yes, that is Grogu back there. So
that's Grogu.
He is chilling back there. Every Mets fan was like, there's no way in hell Scherzer's coming to the Mets. Like we always fantasize, if he had, what would happen if he did? There's no way in hell actually happened. And then Steve said, you know what, $43 million a year. You'd be dumb to say no to that. So I truly believe he did not want to come back. I think he wanted to stay in LA or maybe the Padres and stay on the West Coast. But the Mets said, hey, here's $40 million a year.
And he was just like, yeah, of course. I got to take that.
You'd be an idiot to turn that down. Especially at his age. Like, he's 38.
Oh, my God. He's 38. Yeah, 37. Was he 38 now? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Tail end of your prime, and somebody's going to offer you $43 million when you're going to be 40? Yeah, yes, please.
It's incredible how his prime has been in his 30s.
Yeah, like he was a solid pitcher with the Tigers.
He was very good with the Tigers, but he wasn't what he was with the Nationals.
Nope.
Which is very amazing for them, obviously, that they, were able to get such a big return, such value from that contract.
They got a 1 and a 2 prospects. You know how hard it is for teams that don't want to trade prospects. And they said, hey, give me Keybear, give me Josiah. And they got some And the worst part of that, the Dodgers farm system is completely fine even after the fact.
Yeah.
They have a better catching prospect and better pitching prospects coming. So Dodgers aren't fair. But the Yankees would sign Story because it's cheaper. I could see that. And then they pay money to try to sign. That I could definitely see. I think the Yankees should just sign a Simmons and wait for Volpe to be ready. Because one, you're paying him nothing, and if he pans out, and you have two guys, you have Oswaldo, Peraza, and you have Volpe for nothing. Which you could take that extra money, go out and add a Rondon or a Kikuchi in the rotation. Plus, you can add a Freeman and be able to sign Judge. That's just my opinion because I think I'm a big prospect guy, so like I believe in the farm. I know I get Andrew, why you just sign? You shouldn't trust the farm. I'm like. One, making these guys are making nothing, and you could take extra assets to upgrade other parts. So that's what at least where I'm with the Yankees. Like, sign Freeman. If he's there, he fits Yankee Stadium perfectly. And then take the money you would give to Story or Correa and sign pitching. Because besides Garrett Cole, who else is in that Yankees rotation?
Yeah. Okay, so I think the deal kind of did fall through at first. Didn't that happen? It feels like a year ago when this happened. The Scherzer Mets thing.
The Mets gave the big deal. They offered him a contract, and then he was waiting and hoping the Dodgers matched the deal. The Dodgers did not match. So he said, shit, I got to go to the Mets? All right, I'll go to the Mets. He waited every opportunity for the Dodgers to come up to that number so he can do the Bauer situation and say, screw off Mets, I'm staying in L.A. And the Dodgers didn't want to do it.
Don't the Padres fans love Hosmer, though? No, Padres fans don't like him at all. I think they just hate him because he's not good. Yeah, he's too big of a contract for the production that he gives.
I mean, he had like a semi-resurgence and it was 2020, but he hit the ball more in the air, and I think he stopped. He got lowered his
2020 was pretty good, I think, for him, but and then 2021 was not.
I mean, I think if you ask, there's a Padre fan in the chat, but if you ask, hey, would you upgrade first base? I think they would do it if the money wasn't an issue. But I do think they're going to grab it. They're definitely grabbing a bat. Will the Jays?
No, Padres fans would not be mad if the Padres traded.
No. Games on the 17th, March 17th. It's the first game. I don't know who the Jays are playing, but we're gonna get spring training games. What else we got here? Padres players like Hosmer, fans hate him. I think that's every team. I think most teams, players like the teams. Like I think the Mets love Robinson Cano. The players, fans absolutely hate him. So
yeah.
I think that's always
right. That's usually how it goes. It's never usually the other way around.
Yeah. If the Padres got Olsen, that would be. I just hope he doesn't go to the Braves and Freeman leaves for Tampa or anywhere else.
That'd be so weird.
But
can you imagine? Freddie Freeman's the guy in Atlanta. And wow,
I think this is, and I hate this is a terrible comp, but the idea of it is reasonable. That it's kind of like LeBron. When you get LeBron in the NBA, he wins you a championship.
I know.
He's done your thing. He's won the Braves a championship. Like, he suffered through the dark ages. He was that face of the franchise. He won the MVP, and he got him a World Series title. So I think, yes, would it be cool? And especially in today's game, nobody stays loyal. Like, I get people like, oh, we want nobody really stays loyal anymore. So, like, he's got them their ring, and they have Acuna, they have Albies, they have Riley. I just think it would suck because obviously we want to see guys stay with teams their whole career.
That's the biggest thing. It's not that they won't be as good. I mean, they could still even be better without Freeman. Who knows? You don't know, but you're getting Acuna back. He's obviously the best player on that team. So, but it'd be nice to see a Freeman stay, his hometown club.
How will the Diamondbacks farm system look? One of my favorite prospects to watch is an Arizona Diamondback, was the first-round pick, I believe, in this past draft. Jordan Lawler, shortstop. He is mini Carlos Correa. Giant shortstop, big arm, power potential. He's a guy I really love. They have Corbin. They have a bunch of outfield prospects. Corbin Carroll. I have a series of videos going to come out. I was waiting for opening day to be announced so I can start initially getting these ready to go. Drellick is still tweeting out. But Corbin, they have a lot of good outfield prospects coming. Pitching-wise, they have another one of my sneaky guys, Bryce Jarvis. The Diamondbacks got a decent little farm. They got themselves a decent little farm system. What else we got here? Man, do you want Schwarber back? Because I don't think. Have you said that you want him back? Or you don't?
I would want him back. Yes, I do. I would love Schwarber back.
The Padres. So he's like a Mets fan now. Padres are getting everybody. Padres are getting Hader.
Right.
I mean, every team would use Josh Hader. I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a lot of Red Sox fans I follow on Twitter. How do you feel about your bullpen? Obviously, Garrett Whitlock had the great year.
I don't feel great about it. I don't feel great about it. I don't at all. Well, Whitlock obviously is incredible. I love that man. But other than him, I don't trust Matt Barnes. I really don't. Okay. I like him, but I don't trust him, especially later in the season. He always obviously just, kind of, I don't know if it's he tires out or he always regresses by the end of the year after being incredible the first part. And then other than those two guys, I don't really know who can really be, I think we're going to have some surprise arms. We might go out and get some guys. It'll be interesting to see what they do, but I'm not that confident about our bullpen right now. But we'll see what happens. It could be end up being pretty good. I don't know.
Like Josh Taylor's a guy I've always kept an eye on.
He was really bad last year, and then he started to do really good. He was horrible to start the year. He couldn't have been any worse, and then he started to do really good. So he could be a good option. Darwinzon Hernandez, lefty.
Okay. The lefty.
Another lefty. He's pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this bullpen.
Robles, I believe, is a free agent, right? I believe Hansel, or my good buddy Hansel Robles, is still a free agent, or he's still in the Red Sox?
He's a free agent now.
He's a free agent. Okay.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Not enough talk regarding the Jays. I guess that's in the AL East.
Yeah, your good buddy Hansel Robles.
Hansel Robles he loves pointing, man. I've never seen a guy who loves to point much.
Yeah, no.
I love the Blue Jays because, again, I love the young lineup, and I think they have enough pitching now with what they've gone out and got Gausman.
How about that? Wait. Can we talk about that for a second? Andrew Heaney signing a 1-year, $7 million contract with the Dodgers. How dumb could you? I'm sorry.
Hey,
how bad do you have to be at your job? Can you imagine being so bad at your job that you get $7 million for a single year? There are guys who do so great in a season, and they don't get nearly that.
Here's the thing, which I have the story that involves the Red Sox. Back in the 90s, my dad's best friend had a player that was a top prospect for the Red Sox. I don't know, I doubt you'll know Rafael Olano. Big left-handed arm from the Red Sox, who's drafted 94. Left-handed pitchers last longer. So we get Heaney's absolute trash. Again, I said, we'll go back to the joke earlier. Would you rather have an $8 million shark or Andrew Heaney? So,
again, he's so bad, though. There's so many other options you could have went with
lefties always have value. It don't matter what their stats say.
Not if they're BP. Not if they're BP, though. It doesn't matter.
I mean, look, Brad Hand still has a job. Just because I think it's just the left-handed. Yeah. It's hard to find left-handed pitcher. And the Dodgers.
But what's good is it if it sucks, though? I just find it so weird because he was horrendous with the Angels and Yankees. And it's why would you give him? It's the $7 million for me. That's the biggest thing. Not only is it for the Dodgers signing him, if the Reds signed him or something, I'd be okay. But not only did the Dodgers sign him, a team that the Dodgers, they signed him for $7 million. That's crazy for 1 year. That's pretty wild. Here comes back Mets fan.
Tub's back. There you go.
Yeah,
but I mean. It's and it could be the Dodgers just sprinkle some pixie dust and he turns into a quality bullpen arm. So again, and I think $7 million, to us, seems to a lot, obviously, even though it's shooting because the Red Sox spend a lot of, the Red Sox have been penny pinching a little bit, but for $7 million for a big league team, for a bigger market club isn't the BLA. If that's the Royals or that's someone like that, that's definitely a different thing. This is a 1 year, and that's the cost of starting pitching also. Pitching is at a premium, so even the worst of the worst are going to get $6 to $7 million.
Right.
So what else we got here? Yeah. Baseball Reference says Heaney for $8.5 million. Oh Lord!
Wow. Unbelievable.
Keen dog.
Why would he make that much? That makes no sense. He's part of John Boy's. Yeah. Joey's McFly is good. I like him a lot.
So now ESPN saying the Mets are a team that are looking to pursue Josh Hader.
What's up, Hirsch, for real? Thank you. Welcome to the show. Josh Hader for the Mets. Wow. Why would the Brewers do that, though?
Because they're running out of time and they know he's probably leaving. Get something for him. Even though his arm is slowly getting more and more cooked. because the more and
That
more
is-
the Brewers overuse him.
That is true.
What is Hader gassing now? Is he still like hitting?
Oh, he's still hitting 100,
97?
98, 100, but
Really?
Lefties, it's tough because of what the angle they pitch at.
and he has that weird funky mode. He's like Tommy John waiting to go, like just because his delivery is just so funky. Good dude, but just what is this?
Haterade. He's 27, but like in
Dude,
really
it's-
years, that's like.
But he only had I think, another year left, and he's a free agent after next year. So like it's not even they has the plenty of years left. They also have Devin Williams, which is true.
Preying on Miggy trade. Are the Tigers looking to deal him?
Why?
Why would they do that?
Yeah, like
I don't know. I'm seeing preying on Miggy trade. Unless they're unless it's they're talking about Miguel and Duhar, maybe.
and Duha.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think I might end the stream.
Okay.
For now, at least, I might be on. I'll probably either be on with you guys later here again, or with a collab with someone else. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. But I can't thank you, Andrew and Mike, enough for coming on and taking over for a little bit as you did. That was very clutch of you guys, and then I had a good time with you. And thank you to everyone in the chat who came in. This is a fun stream. I'm just so happy baseball's back. Oh my God. Incredible.
And it's gonna get fun in about 40 minutes. So
Oh yeah.
hold on to your seats, boys and girls.
Yep. It's only gonna get crazier. So thank you everyone. And again, Andrew, Mike, thank you so much.
All good, man. Appreciate having us on.
Sir.